Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
What's up, NASCAR fans? I'm Dan Farnsworth, retired Navy officer, founder of JWRES Financial, proud sponsor of the JWRES Cup Series, and the Josh White Racing Team. At JWRES, we help veterans, first responders, and patriotic families build tax-free generational wealth using advanced market strategies that actually work. Our exclusive Retire Max Elite program has helped countless veterans grow their savings tax-free with zero market risk and even lock in guaranteed monthly income for life. Sound like something you or someone you love could use? Well, if you've served, are serving, or support our armed forces, head on over to JWRESFinancial.com and grab your free training guide to Retire Max Elite. No cost, no pressure, just powerful information to protect your future. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and hit that like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, JWRES Financial, for weekly tips on how to secure your retirement and your legacy. Now buckle up, let's get back to racing.
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, round number 2. Of course, well, we know what it is, the Victory X Financial Cup Series, the Josh White Racing Esports here at Auto Club. RIP, Real Life Auto Club. Man, that track is definitely going to be missed. But glad to see everybody out there in YouTube and both Facebooks, of course, the Josh White Racing Esports Facebook and the MaxspeedTV Facebook, as well as the MaxspeedTV YouTube. We are joined here tonight, or I am joined here tonight by my brother Jeremy again, and of course the sponsor as well here for the series, Dan Farnsworth, up here in the booth with us as well. Got to get his name in here real quick. You know, glad to have both of you up here, Bub. Of course, Auto Club. We had a good race Thursday night at this track of the trucks, and you know, the cars are a little bit different. You know, well, I say a little bit; they're a lot different than the trucks. And you know, we're gonna, you know, be pushing 200 laps out here tonight. Very interesting. So, of course, you first. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I've been anxious to get this going today. I've been bored, so I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, Dan actually joining us up here as well. Everybody, Dan Farnsworth, the sponsor. Dan, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm feeling great, Josh. I definitely appreciate it. I'm glad to be here and looking forward to seeing some good racing tonight.
Well, I know you're probably familiar with Auto Club as well, if you've ever watched any type of racing. You know, what do you hope to see out here tonight by these guys?
Oh, definitely hope to see a good race here tonight. I know we had a lot of caution flags last week, so hopefully we'll get some smoother sailing here tonight. But yeah, man, just looking forward to a good night of racing.
Oh yeah, I think that's what we're all waiting for and hoping for. But you know, going back to Thursday night, or even going back even further than that, you know, Dan has just, you know, Dan mentioned a lot of yellows last week, and you know, it didn't take them but a week to change everything. They are limited to, of course, their tires and the fast repairs, so they only get one fast repair. And so very interesting to say the least. You got to take care of your car. You don't want to end up using that early at all. But we've seen that in the past. When, you know, a big one happens, you don't get on fast repair or zero at all. And, you know, drivers are in trouble after that.
Yeah, when that happens early in the race, they have to be extremely careful, because one mistake and they're done for the rest of that race. Seen it so many times, and it's unfortunate, but it happens.
Yeah, it definitely happens. Well, on free race before we get to our national anthem here tonight, yes, I got that loaded in. So we'll actually be getting that here tonight, but dealing with some wind out there, about 10, 11 miles an hour. So hopefully it's a tailwind and not a nose wind, you know, coming in at you. If not, that's going to slow them cars down, and they are going to use up more fuel. Now, air temp of 67, track temp of 76, 200 laps here tonight, 400 miles. Now, I did already kind of go over the tires here. Is 6 sets of tires, including the starting set. Now, the fuel window is 100%. I do not know why that did not throw in there, but that's going to be something I'm going to have to look into as well. But it is 100% fuel out here tonight. We're looking at a pit speed of pit road 55 miles an hour with a pace speed of 70, and you know, 16 drivers out here tonight. It's not too shabby. Looks like we are seeing Raymond Hanneman just joined, so he's in here. We were on this now, but our stages, from what I understand and from what I gather, stage 1, 49 white. Stage 1, stage 2, 99 will be the white flag, and when they get 100, that will be the caution for stage number 2. Also, a side note, and Dan, since Dan's up here, it actually works out even better. We are fixing to get storms over here in the land of Arkansas. So,
Just posted that in the chat.
Yeah, so if we do happen to go through, Dan, we won't be here. Just letting you know.
I guess I'll be taking over.
We'll have to throw up OBS and everything because we're not here. There's not going to be we'll have to wait for everything else to come back up, and we hope that we don't lose electric, but
Yeah.
this is Arkansas. If we get one snowflake, like my brother says, Dan, we lose electric. So,
Yep.
Fingers crossed for tonight.
Yeah, really.
yeah, I love Autoclub. It was one of my favorite tracks. So, but we are down to 3.5 minutes left here, folks. So step aside and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. Qualifying will be underway, folks, when we come back.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran fast, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the free, and the home of the brave? Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to invade the name of the brave. We are the U.S. of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the U.S. of A. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Qualified, just getting underway, actually. So we're not gonna miss much, if any, at all here tonight. So it looks like the 48 pulling out. That's gonna be Eric Sheffield. Drivers already out there. Nicholas Tucker, Patrick McPeak, Marshall Harris, Dante McMullen, Bryce Fontaine, Fountain. We'll call him Fountain. Aiden Graham, Mayu, Hanneman, that's Raymond Hanneman, Raymond Bell, and Stody Benefield. We've got Natasha Ryder, Hess, White, and Carroll that have yet to come out. Now, they only get 5 minutes and 2 laps. So we're going to have to make something of it in 2 laps and in 5 minutes. And right now,
Yes.
Go ahead.
Stream looks pretty good on a big screen.
Looks like Raymond Hanneman up at the top, Nicholas in second. Oh, there goes Bryce. Oh, that was a big old thunder boomer. Oh, I heard that one.
Over by you.
Yeah.
That's not good. Yep, it's just south of you.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to pull up.
It looks like Bryce looking right now. Mayu there in 6th, Tucker 5th, Dante in 7th. Oh, this should be a very good race out here. We've got one viewing on the MaxspeedTV Facebook right now. Not exactly sure who that is, but glad to see you out there tuning in. Bryce Fontaine out there up at the top now. And Bryce doing a little bit of dirt tracking. Drifted out of turn number 2 there. That was pretty. Brendan Carroll out on the track, as well as Josh Ryder. Now, I cannot find the point at all. I must be missing something here. I usually load up the points in ATVO, and I can't find them, so I don't know exactly where they're at.
They're gonna in Discord under points and standings. I can send it to you if you need it.
I see points declaration. Well, you'll just have to show me later. I'll get it fixed before next Thursday.
Okay.
All right, well, Aiden is done. Man, several drivers are done. Brendan Carroll on his final lap right now. Coming down to the final minute left here. Let's see where Brendan goes. It looks like Brendan Carroll is going to be, well, in 11th. White, Hess, Josh White, Douglas Hess, and Natasha Hanneman. Doesn't look like they are going to come out and qualify. It looks like Aiden Graham just might be the driver out here.
Yeah, half a minute left on qualifying.
Yeah, we'll see if anybody else comes out. Believe Aiden is new, because I do not see him in Discord. Of course, a big shout out to Corey out there, Mr. Race Control. Oh, he's got a hard job in itself, folks. If you've never been in race control, then, all right, yep, that's going to do it. Aiden Graham grabbing the pole out here tonight. Let's go ahead and get him on the grid here. I would interview Aiden, but I can't find him. So, like I said, I don't think he is in Discord. So, again, congratulations to Aiden Graham on the pole here tonight at Auto Club. It will start up at the front row with Bryce Fontaine there in second. Raymond Hanneman third. Patrick McPeak in fourth. Nicholas Tucker fifth. Eric Sheffield sixth. Tony Benfield seventh. Josh Ryder in eighth. Raymond Bell ninth. And Dante McMullen in 10th. Brennan Carroll in 11th. Marshall Harris 12th. Josh Mayhew 13th. His face is still not coming up. His image, for some reason. He'll start 13th regardless. Douglas Hess starting 14th. Josh White 15th. Natasha Hanneman in 16th.
Aiden is in Discord. He just tagged me, but I don't know what rooms they're in. I don't see the rooms or anything.
Oh yeah, because you can't see all that yet.
Yep.
Let me see here if I can find him.
Oh man.
I don't see him either at all.
We're gonna have to get that fixed by next week.
Tony, Nick, Marshall, Ryder, Corey, Aiden. He's all the way up in general chat. That's why.
Oh, okay. Oh, you see him.
Can't drag him down here. I can't drag his stuff that far. Rudy out there in chat. How you doing, Rudy?
If I can. Nope, I don't have. I can drag. Well, I can't drag him. I don't have the permissions to do that. So.
All right. Well, here we go. Coming out of turn number 2, we do have a driver on the apron here. That was Raymond Bell. Looks like Natasha is not even breathing out here tonight. We're just doing all right, man. I'm hanging in there. You know, just taking it a day at a time. That's about the only thing I can really do, but I'm doing. All right, here we go. Coming out of turn number 4 here. Pace car will dive off for the first time here tonight, hopefully for the only time other than the stages. Pace car is down and away. Coming into the Geico start zone for the first time. Here we go, folks. Green's out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're racing here tonight at Autoclub.
Again.
Round number 2 of the Victory X Financial Cup Series. A big shout out to Dan Farnsworth out there. Of course, he is up here in the booth. So if we need to get him to chime in, all we got to do is poke him with a stick.
He's angry.
I'm here for you.
Ooh, get a little wibbly already up top.
Yep, they are. Man.
They look like a pack of worms up there.
Oh, they're hitting the wall. Oh, we're going to have a wreck already, bub.
Yep, and this is not going to be good either. Oh, man, right here it was. Josh Ryder in the 07. He's on the outside. I believe this might be exactly where it's going to start. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think he got up just a little bit too high there. And 48 also seeing some sparks come off of him, but it was Ryder that got up into the outside wall, come right down.
Yeah, he sure did. Wasn't nothing nobody could do on that one.
And I don't know who that is because I don't see any. That was Stoney.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was Stoney. Wrong place, wrong time, right into Stoney. And, well, unfortunately, that's going to put Ryder and Stoney. It looks a lot to 70, and then we just see them piling up back here. McMullen in the 27. Nowhere to go. He's going to get a piece of the action. Looks like Dante McMullen as well is going to get some of it. Unfortunately, fast repair is going to be used off of this one. And then, you know, early. I talked about it earlier. Don't want to use them too early.
So far, nobody's using one, but we'll see They do. Raymond's been in his box almost a minute already. And there's a fast repair used by Dante. One by Josh Ryder. Yep. Not good.
Yeah. Well, Aiden, I know you're out there listening in too. And it's been a few months since I've done this. I'm still working on the audio, so our volume is too loud. Well, I turned the iRacing volume down in Discord or in OBS. So we'll see if that works, Rudy. Rudy even out there saying it's too loud, so Rudy Cummings, the founder, creator of MaxspeedTV. He did it for what seemed like 100 years. Probably felt like it, didn't it, Rudy? Turned it over to me after he retired, and of course, I've had my fair share of ups and downs. So here we go.
Yep.
All right, lights are off. Bryce, Raymond, Nicholas, Patrick, Aiden, Eric, Marshall, Josh White, Brendan Carroll, Dante McMullen, Josh Ryder, Josh Mayhew, Douglas Hess, Tony Benfield, Raymond Bell. Looks like Douglas just now coming off as well with Mayhew. Folks, I think it's raining a little bit outside. See it through my window.
Yeah, it's sprinkling over here. So
Looks like snow. But it ain't snow.
I'll tell you something, Bub. I'd hate to have to shovel snow in this heat. Just saying.
Yeah, oh, right. All right, we're coming to lap number 5 here. When they hit the strap, Bryce going to get us going, and the number 12, 77 behind him, 18 on the outside in row 1 with the 69 behind him in row 2. Coming to lap number 5, one early yellow. Here we go. Pace cars down to the way into the Geico restart zone for the first time here tonight. Green's back out, back underway here tonight at Auto Club. Here we go, folks.
A lot of black flags, but they'll most likely be cleared.
Yeah, they'll be cleared.
So,
yeah, they'll definitely be cleared.
There they go.
Yeah, it's because of the way they do it here at Joshua Racing Esports. They have a lane choice, Everybody does. So,
boy, they're getting awful tied up front right now.
Yeah, again, we've seen this happen, at the start of the race. And man, these cars are awfully low to the ground. Definitely see sparks fly. Oh, 70 over to the 69.
Give him a little love tap there.
Yep, Harris into McPeak.
These are the Gen 7s, right, Bub?
Yeah, these are the next.
Okay.
Yeah, the next gens. Yes.
Yeah. I thought so.
These are the monsters. Of course, the Xfinity car, in my opinion, is still the hardest one to drive. I don't know now with all the updates they've done in the past few months, but I think these cars should be the hardest ones. Looks like Tucker's going to lead a lap. Remember, no bonus points for leading the lap. It is all about that stage. The stages, as well as, of course, the final lap here. You want to get all those stage points you can. Raymond Hanneman screaming up to the front here. He started in third, and, well, right now he is leading the way. Tucker on his tail with Bryce also right behind him. Going back a little bit further as they, oh, Aiden blinking.
Aiden, yep, he's blinking in and out.
Yep. And Brendan Carroll, Josh Watt, Eric Sheffield. We see Ryder, Stody back here together. Mayu, Hess, and Raymond Bell. He is a lap down, but he's still out there on the track. He is at the tail end, right behind. Let me see here. He is behind Tony there in 12.
Aiden's gonna have to get that fixed quickly,
Yeah,
or they'll pit him.
Yeah, that blinking.
We got a battle going up top, one for 1 and 2. They were door by door, or door to door, I should say. Oh. Oh, keep it straight. He did.
That's Bryce. Now these cars, though, definitely can get draft here at Auto Club. That's one thing I like about this track in Michigan. You definitely can get draft, but man, the tires, this track will eat up tires. You got six.
That's 6 sets tonight.
Yeah, you get 6 sets. That does include the set you start with, so it is included in that mess. So you do get 5 behind the wall. Watching the front, 70-18 right here. Oh, 18 taking it high, but that's Hanneman. Now Hanneman going way low, kind of trying to snake it to break that draft, but it didn't really work. That would be a Marshall Harris. Started 12. Look where he's setting at right now. In 77.
He's around.
Yep, in the 10. Oh, Tucker. No yellow as of yet. I do want to go ahead and look at that, though, and I think
that was Nicholas Tucker.
Yeah, right there, the 77. Now we
there
have a yellow. Yep. Now we do have a yellow. I believe that is where, with that incident between the 77 and the 10, another yellow is out. That's lap 11, so they'll hit lap 12 here. Got to catch up to the pace car. All right, how's the sound now, everybody? It's still too loud? Is it not loud enough? Let me know in chat. All right, well, JWRES Victory X Financial Cup Series. Auto Club already showing what it is about here early on. On Thursday, we had a couple of early yellows. Then they pretty much went green. They got through stage 1 with a handful, and then stage 2, between stage 1 and stage 2, I think they had 1. And then after that, they just went to the end, basically. So, like Raymond Hanneman lead the group down pit road here. Let's see who stayed out. Like Brendan Carroll stayed out, lead that lap. Ryder and McMullen also staying out. Everybody else, though, down pit road here. I think it's still a little bit too early to bring somebody up here in the booth. We'll wait. It'll be Brendan Carroll, Josh Ryder, Dante McMullen, Aiden Graham, Marshall Harris, Eric Sheffield, Josh White, Tony Benfield, Josh Mayu, Raymond Hanneman, maybe Bryce. Don't know. With the way they do that lane choice thing, it gets me confused.
Gets you confused.
Well, yeah, because you don't know where they're going to be at on track. You don't know if they're going to be on the low side. Usually it's odd numbers on the inside, even numbers on the outside, unless the leader chooses the outside line. And then the only odd number that is on the outside is the leader. Then you still have, everybody else lined up where they're supposed to be. But with the way they do it, you can choose whatever line you want to be in.
Yep. Had to do some editing on Victory X Financial Cup Series schedule. I had Michael Bennett winning tonight, but ain't nobody won tonight yet. So
no, nobody's won tonight.
So that's all that made it now. So
The only one that's won tonight is Dan Farnsworth. He's the only one that's won tonight.
We win every night, man.
Exactly. Yep. Oh, lights are back on the pace car. That's odd.
oh wow, let me see what happened over here.
Oh.
They extended number 10 end of line first fault.
Yeah, I don't have access to any of that.
Yeah, whatever GRA stands for.
Graw.
Yeah, Graw.
Graw. All right, lights are off. Here we go again. We should get back green here. Don't think they'll extend it again, but we'll see. All right, well, who do we have in the Josh White Racing Esports Facebook? Oh! Had a power flash.
We did here too. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Looks like, here we go. Now I have to go to Restream to figure out who's... All right, it looks like John Morgan is out there in the Facebook page. Figured it out. Had to switch it from YouTube to Restream. That way I get everything. So if y'all go ahead and chat it up out there in the Facebook, I'll get you. John Morgan out there. All right, here we go. Pace car will dive off again to the safety of pit road. It looks like Morgan's going for Josh White. And there's the green right there.
Oh, there we go. Somebody's off the track.
27.
Yep.
That is Dante McMullen hard into the wall. No yellow.
They were just too close there.
Yeah, I want to get a rewind on this here real quick. See if I can find out what happened. He is on the bottom. Oh, he got tagged by the 70.
Ooh.
Yep. Well, he didn't hit the wall too awfully hard, but he still hit it. He still hit the wall.
Thought he was having some steering issues, but he looks like he's all right.
He's got those tires angry. They're heating up. They heated up, so he's going to have to cool them back off. We are still, though, nose to tail up front. On the way back.
Oh, here we go again, bud.
Here we go again. Oh, we got the 78 coming down pit road. Raymond Hanneman into the grass. Brendan Carroll is going to get a black flag. I wonder if they're going to clear that, because
I don't know.
that was an accident there, and it sent Brendan Carroll down pit road.
They cleared it.
Like, yeah, I mean, that, well, what else can you do? They didn't clear it.
Oh. Brendan Carroll had black flags cleared, but it's
Still showing on my
yeah,
end.
it disappeared, then it showed back up.
Yeah, I wonder if he got another one by accident. I don't know. I don't know either. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. There it goes.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, cleared.
Man. Couple of close calls out here.
Yeah, it was.
Nicholas Tucker now leading the way. Bryce, they're in second. Boy, Bryce, he's been up there near the front since we started.
Uh-oh. Now we're going to have a caution, probably.
That would be the number 70 going across the grass. No yellow.
No yellow.
No yellow.
That's crazy.
Single car.
I thought there were two cars, but
Well, it might have been two cars involved in it, but only one car spun.
oh, okay. Well, let's keep going.
That would be
Me.
that would be considered a single car. That does upset several drivers, though, unfortunately, with that. Now we got a battle up here, man. We got battle up front for the lead, Bryce and Tucker. Tucker in the 12 on the outside here. No, that would be Bryce. Bryce is on the outside. Tucker's on the bottom. There we go. Yep, the 03 of Josh White right behind them. Then Josh Mayu. He's got company coming up on him in the 69 of Patrick.
Somebody bumped somebody.
Yeah, that's going to be the 48. That's Eric Sheffield, who I just mentioned.
Yeah, somebody else bumped somebody, but they
just bumping all over the place.
They're playing bumper cars now. This is the bumper car 200.
Bumper car 2? No, it's the bumper car 400.
Oh, 400,
we're going 400. We're going 400 miles.
Yeah, they call it. Yeah, they go by miles. Okay,
yeah, they go by miles. Yeah. Because if not, it'd be the Daytona 200.
Yeah, that don't even sound right.
Yeah, I know, right? So the top three still neck and neck. Patrick breaking away a little bit from Mayu. There's Ryder, Benefield, Hess, Graham, Sheffield, Hanneman. Yeah, this is where you're going to get separated because, unfortunately, these drivers, that's got to send them back. Getting up here to Stoney, though, right behind Ryder. There's Mayu, McPeak. We got a 4-car pack right here, and then we got 3 cars. Oh, yellow crowd. Yep.
Something's going on. Not sure where that happened.
We had a yellow.
Yeah, you think? Yeah. It looked like it was Douglas Hess that had something happen. I'm not sure.
I'm on Raymond Bell in the 26, but yep, 16's right there.
Okay.
Oh, looks like they just got close, and
okay. Yep.
Raymond Bell got all bent out of shape.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
And they got real close, and then Raymond Bell right down into the 16. Both of them going to go up and kiss the outside wall. Raymond Bell, though, going to have the most damage of those two. Question is, does Bell see? Oh, no, both of them's got a meatball. Douglas Hess and Raymond Bell. That is not good. I don't mean spaghetti and meatballs either, folks.
Yeah.
Although that does sound good.
Well, we got a lot going on tonight. We got the race. We got weather coming in. And I'm about to, looks like a storm just passed you, bub. I'm about to get hit.
Yep. I got another one here coming up on us pretty quickly, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Yep.
So Bryce, White, Tucker, McPeak, Mayu, Ryder, Benfield, Graham, Sheffield, Hanneman. That's rounding out the top 10. Looks like Raymond Bell. Still, yeah, I would imagine he'll be coming down pit road here. Looks like White coming down pit road. Man.
Raymond got a black flag.
Speeding probably down pit road.
Mm-hmm.
Warren Lockley. He hit the entrance too fast.
Oh.
The only thing I could think of. It looked like it was cleared though.
Yep, he had it cleared. I love the black flag feature now on ATVO.
Oh yeah, that's been there. Oh, that was there before my heart attack.
Yeah.
So looks like Michael out there rooting on Josh White Racing Team as well. So they're in YouTube. 5
drivers have used their only fast repair already. So.
Hey, we are a quarter of the way through the halfway mark.
Quarter of the halfway. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Hush.
Earth to bub.
Yeah, really.
All right. Well, we'll start interviewing people here pretty quickly. Right now, they've got their hands full here early on. Like you say, 5 drivers already using their fast repair. Let's see, 1. Yeah. All right, 5. I thought I saw 6. Well, it looks like Bryce on the outside here. The number 12, the 77 of Nicholas Tucker on the inside. And, well, here they come. Like the 27. Going to be on the outside with the 03, the 18, and the 70. Like everybody else, though. Oh, here comes the 78. He is on the outside. So, few drivers choosing the outside and got a bunch more on the inside line. All right, here we go. Race car is down to the safety of pit road once again. Bryce in the 12 on the outside. He'll get us going. Green's back out. Here we go again, folks. Back underway here at Auto Club, a quarter of the way through the halfway mark. Of course, we are halfway into stage number 1 here as well.
Yep.
So,
yeah, you said a quarter of a way through the halfway mark. That would basically be 12.5% through the entire race. We ain't even, we're just getting started.
We're just getting started. It's just now 8 o'clock here too. So if they could go green. Oh, we still have about, according to this, 2 hours.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's about what the other Thursday night's race was, about 2 hours. Maybe close to it, a little over.
Something like that. And that was only 125 laps, so.
Yeah.
It looks like Tucker taking back over the lead here. Ooh, who is that on the way out there? That's the 27 of Dante McMullen. Oh, there's a 70, 78, 61. We're going to go 3 wide. No, we are not. Probably, I'd say right now, just a little bit too early.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yep, there's the 18. Wow.
He saved it, too.
Save. Raymond Hanneman. Oh, that's the handyman right there, buddy. Good Lord Almighty.
Man, that was awesome.
Yeah, we're going to go...
Yeah, he got bumped again, too. But...
Yeah, we're gonna rewind this here real quick. Have a look-see. Yeah, right there, man. Yep, the 03. Yeah, I don't know how in the world he saved that.
I don't either, but that was awesome. We did almost just about had another one. And we actually might hear. Yep, we're going to have another one.
Yep, 27. Yep, there it is right there. Yep. All right. Well, we could actually check it out. Oh, golly. Yeah, they were 3 wide, 4 wide even. And that did not turn out well for the 27 at all and the 78. Let's see here. Brendan Carroll is who it brung me on. And it looks like, oh, look, Brendan was all bent out of shape as well. I think that getting bent all out of shape there, yeah, that sent him right down into the 27 and nowhere to go for the 10. This is where that yellow is going to come out right here. And, all right. Another yellow.
Gonna be caution number 4.
Caution number 4. All right, well, we see Bryce up at the top here.
Actually, the pace car's leading.
Hush.
You're like, don't start it.
Yeah, don't start it. All right, well, let's see here. Maybe we can pick on somebody here real quick. Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't know who, but maybe. Go with Harris here real quick, I guess. Marshall Harris, buddy, Medlock in the booth. Got a copy?
Yep, got a copy.
Hey man, well, you're set up here in the let's see here, the 5th spot. I almost said 1st, but sitting in the 5th spot right now, man. You started 12th early on, some yellows out here, man. What's going on down there on the track, bud?
Oh, just a bunch of chaos being caught up in everyone else's mess.
Yes. All right. Well, we'll just keep it at that. Marshall, good luck out there for the rest of the race. We'll see what happens, bud. Good luck.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back down there to the Doane Carroll racing team. First time I see that, I said the Duane. Here we go. The top Sasha. Oh, I was wondering what happened to you.
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden went poof. All right, Bryce, Josh, Patrick, Nicholas, Marshall, Josh Mayu, Stody Benfield, Josh Ryder, Raymond Hanneman, and Aiden Graham, top 10 here. Coming to lap number 33. Oh, kid's not being cooperative tonight. All right, well, you know, always put a hook in your wand, hang them up. All right, here we go. Pace car down and away once again. And the green's back out. There we go. Bryce, Josh, row 1. Let's see here if we can go green for the rest of the stage here. Don't have but what? 17 laps left roughly?
Yeah. Yep, roughly.
Man. Now remember, the white flag will be at 49. Of course, if we get a caution anywhere between, I would say, 46 or beyond, that'll be it. So, might even be 45. I don't know exactly how they're doing it. And the 70 of Marshall right in the middle of all that. He was able to get it to the bottom. We'll see here if he's going to be able to make it stick. Outside by side with the 77 of Nicholas Tucker. 51, Josh Mayu on the outside with the 18. Raymond Hanneman on the bottom. Nose to tail throughout the field here. And Brendan Carroll is still on pit road in his box. Yeah, he's been on the, well, he's got a fast repair, but just in his pit box.
Yeah.
I could have told you that. Here we go, 3 wide right back here. Eric Sheffield in company, and he is not afraid to go 3 wide as he is just flying on the bottom. He got a threefer.
Reefer.
Yep, he got a threefer.
It's getting dark over here. Should be good for a little while anyway.
White leading the way.
Oh, Josh.
Started 15th.
Wow.
Yep, it's early.
Yeah.
It's
It
early.
is early.
48-18 side by side. Oh, coming up on the
Oh,
70.
man.
Oh,
76 into the wall. Scraped it.
76?
I meant 78 probably.
26. I don't have a 76.
That was either 26 or 78. I don't know.
I have a 26, 7, and it wasn't a 78. It's probably
Okay,
26.
probably 20. Yeah, it's probably 26.
Yeah, it's
I thought I
probably-
saw 6.
It's probably Bell ringing his bell again.
He did that a few times on Thursday night.
Yeah, and it looks like that's happening again here tonight.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I see Stoney here riding around Josh Mayu and company. That's Josh, Stoney, Dante McMullen, Josh Ryder. I gotta remember when I'm mentioning one of the Joshes to say their last name, because if not, everybody be asking me which Josh am I talking about.
Yeah, you got 3 on the track and 1 in the broadcast booth.
Yeah. John Morgan, there is only one fast repair. That's all they get. If you look up the top left corner of the screen there where the ticker is, where it says lap 38 of 200, 1 fast repair. That's it. That's all they get.
Yeah.
Now they
Yeah,
do.
they ain't no more of this unlimited stuff.
Now they do get 6 sets of tires. That does include the set they start with. But I mean, if you don't have a fast repair and you use all your sets of tires, you're really gonna be hurting. I think we should put Dan out there on the in a race car.
Yeah, Dan, how about that?
I don't know about that, man. My expertise is in money, not driving.
You never know, Dan. You might be taking a victory financial lap out there.
That's true. That's true. I'll leave that one to Josh, man.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to seeing that one at Bristol in September.
Oh yeah, yep. 9/11 at Bristol. Josh White.
Yep.
Red
And that will
car.
be broadcasted on FS1, by the way.
Yep.
So
Arkham Menards series. We'll see Josh out there. I'm sure I can find it somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I have a few
Yeah.
sites I can go to.
yeah, yeah. I got a whole list. Of course, we can't post them here. but-
No. Aiden Graham out there got a little loosey-goosey. He got it straightened back out, but he definitely had a Graham moment. Oh, he's still having another moment. Maybe he forgot to eat a graham cracker. Sorry,
We had too much
Aiden.
cinnamon. We had too much cinnamon.
Had too much cinnamon. Sorry, Graham. Had to, buddy. Sure, he's probably cracking up laughing.
Probably.
All right, up front, White, Sheffield, battle for the lead, lap 41. 9 more laps before the end of the stage. 8 more laps before we get to the white. Now it's going to be 8 and 7.
Or somebody's scraping. I can hear it.
Oh, Eric, dirt tracking. Could have been right around the 70. I'm not saying it was Marshall, but
Well,
it,
I'm on Josh Mayu right now, and now it sounded somewhere
Yeah.
down in there.
Probably somewhere in this vicinity.
Oh,
Yeah,
we almost had some
got a
trouble in the
little-
back,
Yeah, that got a little scary.
or mid pack, I should say.
Pretty much mid to
Yeah.
late, yeah. 07 of Ryder. Oh, and the 10 of the 26, Raymond Bell and Aiden right here together now, side by side. Looking good though. They've been green for quite some time. Now that I say that, they'll probably have a yellow.
hush.
I mean, that
Yeah.
always happens. I always end
You
up
know.
jinxing it. I'm a bit. That's what I do, Dan. Is I jinx stuff. I jinx and I know things.
Broadcaster jinx.
And side by side, we got Tucker. Who is that on the apron? That is
Yeah.
Brendan Carroll coming back out.
He was down there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, almost 10.5 minutes.
Yep.
Man, he is 13 laps down.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's rough. Five, 4, and 2. Well, you got the terrible 2s. You don't have a 3-year-old, so I can't say tarnacious 3s. Oh man, White, lap number. Oh, he's led 10 laps. I was gonna say lap number 10, but no, we're on lap 45, guys. A handful is what they are. Well, I mean, like I said, here comes the 12. Oh, the 12 up on the 48. Wow, Bryce. Man, he come flying up on Eric Sheffield. Golly. Raymond Hanneman, we got a 4-car breakaway from Patrick, Marshall, Nicholas, Mayu, Benfield, Bell, Ram, Bess, Ryder, and Dante. I mean, that 4-car pack just kind of broke away from everybody, and that just goes to show you some drivers taking care of their tires, some not. Oh, I heard some more scrapage going on back here.
Too.
I'm going to blame Bell. Well, I can't blame Dan. He's not out there on the track, so I got to blame somebody. I haven't even seen Eric, so...
No.
I'm just saying. We'll blame Natasha as well.
Yeah, we can blame her.
She's not out there on the track, so we can, but she could have been. So we can blame her.
Her kids, she may not be driving, but her kids are driving her.
Driving her nuts, probably.
Yeah, yep. She said, yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, yeah. Now, if Dan was out there on the track, we could blame him if it wasn't his fault,
Yeah, we could say, Dan, he's the man. If he can wreck, everybody can.
That's right. And make no mistake, if I was out there, I'd be wrecking. So.
Oh, I would too.
Okay. Yeah, I would be too. Right into the wall. Yeah. I'd be pulling a bell.
Oh.
All right, Raymond. Had to, bud. Well, all right. Well, this time by, white flag will be in the air for stage number 1. Of course, we get a yellow. That'll be it for the stage.
Yep.
Well, as we hit the stripe right here, white flag in the air. Of course, they can't see it. Only y'all out there in YouTube and Facebook can, as I popped it up there in the top left corner.
I wonder if there's any way they could implement that where they can do it automatically.
I don't know. I don't think they could. I mean, there's a will, there's a way, but
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know either of those. But as we are coming out of turn number 4 here momentarily, Josh White is going to hit the stripe here, folks, and take stage number 1 here tonight. We'll let these drivers... There it is. There is the stage. Congratulations to Josh.
Well, he's the owner. He cheated, so.
Wow.
He'll kill me for saying that.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Now we'll let them come down pit road, then we'll get White up here. At least he's easy to get to. He's right below the broadcast booth, so.
Can't see any of that, so.
Oh, well. It's the advantage. Canine advantage, right? Hey, where'd Dan go?
Where'd he go?
Oh, he down there in the waiting room. I don't know why he's down there, but
Oh.
yeah, he moved.
Yeah, I don't even see the waiting room, so.
Yeah, you don't have those permissions, so.
I guess I can ask Corey.
I don't know if Corey can even give them to you.
He's an admin.
He's race control.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He might be an admin too. I don't know. Oh, Natasha can fix it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Natasha, can you give me access to all the rooms where everybody's at and give me permission to drag and drop? Yeah, I forgot Natasha was admin.
Yeah, I think Corey is too, because I think if you're race control, you have to be admin as well. So
Yeah.
I do believe Corey is as well. I
I
think.
really didn't want to bother Corey because he's
Yeah.
busy. So yeah, I totally forgot Natasha could do it. She fixed something for me the other day. I don't remember what it was, but
All right, well, we're just waiting for these guys to get done pitting here, and then we'll get White up here for his stage win and kind of talk about the, how the early race is going, and, the early yellows. Of course, I know these guys, they can get it under control, and I love that. I love that car. Ives for Heroes. It's a Save Bees, Save Vets. All right, well, let me get him up here real quick. I know where he's at, so let's drag him up here. And Mr. White, buddy, got a copy?
Sure do.
Hey, man, we're grabbing the stage win out here tonight. Congratulations. Still got another stage to go, but, it's been a handful down there here tonight already, man. Josh, talk about it. What's going on down there on the track? Is it loose?
Well, it's a little loose whenever the tires gets wore, and then it gets real tight. And, what I really want to do, especially in this second half, I'm going to lay back, be a little bit conservative on the first part of the stage, and then towards the end of it, I'm going to try to go for it again, just like I did this one. And during the last stage, man, I'm just going to really, really go for it, try to stay up front, try not to make the same mistake I did during the truck race. So hopefully at the end we'll be crossing the finish in first place.
Yeah, these cars, man, they drive a lot different than the trucks do. So just do what you can out there, man. Nice win on stage one. You guys getting set for stage two here, so I'm gonna let you get back to it, buddy. Good luck down there, and we'll see what happens, bud.
Appreciate it, bud.
Yep. All right, well, that is Josh White, stage one winner. And my ATVO is acting weird. There we go.
that ain't good.
I was hitting the wrong button. It was a user error. Operator error.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see here. Raymond Hanneman, Bryce, Fontaine, Josh White, Patrick McPeak, Eric Sheffield, Aiden Graham, Marshall Harris, Dante McMullen, Raymond Bell, Stody Benfield, Josh Ryder, Nicholas Tucker, Josh Mayu, Douglas Hess. That's the top 14 on the lead lap. Brendan Carroll is 12 laps down, but hey, 78 is out there on the track. So all he needs is about, I'd say about 11 more yellows, and he'll be able to get out there and get back on the lead lap. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there because it is a possibility. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. So here we go. Bring back out. Stage two underway. Here we go, folks. Yeah, I am a huge fan of any type of patriotic. Uh-oh! 18
man.
Hanneman! Oh, there's that handyman again. Oh,
Yep.
man, here we go. 3 wide. Oh, possibly even almost 4 wide.
Almost 4.
Yeah, Lee Raymond. I think Natasha taught him how to drive.
Oh.
I know she's listening.
Yeah,
and I'm sure he is too, so.
Yeah, she's working on my permission, so. Oh, Dan's back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, he just sneaks in. He doesn't say a word, which is kind of scary because if we're talking about him,
Yeah, I need to go in my settings and find out why I can't hear the sound when somebody gets, joins the booth. Not sure what that setting is.
I turned that off.
Oh, you do?
Yes. All right, got some feedback through your mic, Dan.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it, but I don't.
Oh, there we go. That's all right. I may have to help him with that. Tucker, Aiden, Josh, Ryder. They're together. Bryce, Patrick, Eric, and Marshall. And well, here comes Tucker, Graham, Ryder. Bit of fiddle a little bit further back here, but not that far. Definitely can get some. Oh, 48. No, that's the 48. Sheffield. They're going to go, it looks like single file for the most part. Try to wind down some of these laps here in stage 2. Well, now they're going to go side by side again. Now, as soon as I say that, never fails. Never fails. All right, lap number 58. That's 59. 59, lap 59.
59 now, yep.
Yeah, as it updates there. Bryce still leading the way. Patrick on his tail. Nicholas Tucker there in the 77 with the 10 right behind them. Again, a big shout out to JWRES Financial for sponsoring the Cup Series this season for Josh White Racing Esports. Big shout out to Dan Farnsworth out there, who is up here in the booth. So Dan, man, again, we're going to do this every week, so you might as well get used to it, man. Awesome job for what you do, you know, outside of iRacing as well.
Oh, we're loving it, and, you know, it's certainly for a good cause, so we're happy to be here and happy to spread the message.
Oh, we're hoping to get, we're hoping to pay the bills here. We'll do that probably somewhere in stage 2. Oh man, the 07 got loose and the 10 got squarely. The 07 to Josh Ryder and then the 10 of Aiden Graham. $16 of you out there in YouTube, 3 out there in the Josh White Racing Esports. We don't have anybody out there in the MaxspeedTV Facebook. Well, they're not used to it.
No.
You know, but I figure I'd go ahead and get it out there on that Facebook as well.
Yeah, I need you to make me an admin on that too, so I can post or moderate it or something.
Okay.
I can't post or anything.
Nothing. Okay. All right.
Nope.
We'll do that at some point.
Yeah, you said that last year.
Yeah. Well, I've had a lot go on.
Oh, no.
So.
Oh, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Tony Benfield. Oh, it's still a little ride along here with old Stoney. Man. Love the sound of them, but golly, man, they get so close to one another. Bryce has led 25 laps here. Now, of course, we're nowhere near over, but as we see the 70 yet again right in the middle. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Big wreck up front.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Big wreck up front. Looks like they were coming down into the corner, and I think the 10 might have thought he was clear. Aiden? Well, let's see. We'll get it on a chase view here. I just love the chase view because you can get a better understanding. And my dog putting her 2 cents in. Yep. All right, well, let's see here. Oh, right there it was. It looks like he might have hit that bump. There was a bump right there. It looks like he hit. Yeah, and that set a little bit of net code there, too. They definitely would have touched regardless, but hit that bump. And, well, that just sent him down into the 77 and nowhere to go for the 69. Nowhere to go for Benfield. Man, there's a lot of drivers going to get caught up in that, too. Man. All right, well, back up to the front. Unfortunately, another yellow. It looks like Tucker going to stay out, as well as Ryder. Bryce coming down pit road. Patrick McPeak, Tony Benfield, Eric Sheffield, Josh White, Raymond Bell, Marshall Harris, Douglas Hess. Yeah, several drivers down pit road. All right, folks. Well, we're going to go ahead and pay some bills here, so hang tight. We'll be right back.
What's up, NASCAR fans? I'm Dan Farnsworth, retired Navy officer and founder of VictoryX Financial, proud sponsor of the VictoryX Cup Series, and longtime supporter of our veteran community. Now, let me ask you something. While you're serving, your family's protected by SGLI, but what happens when you leave the military? That coverage disappears. Now, sure, there's VGLI and the Survivor Benefit Plan, but let's be real. They're expensive, they don't build any long-term value, and they just keep going up in cost as you get older. And that's why we created Retire Max Elite. Our flagship program has helped veterans all over the country save tens of thousands of dollars on life insurance and lock in lifetime protection that actually gets more efficient with age. Some even get a full return of premium and still keep their coverage for life. So if you or someone you love is served, visit VictoryXFinancial.com today and grab your free guide to Retire Max Elite. No cost, no catch, just real answers and real savings for those who serve. Now crank it up. Let's get back to racing.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Just in time, too. Lights are off on the pace car. Nicholas Tucker, Josh Ryder, Dante McMullen, Bryce Fontaine, Patrick McPeak, Raymond Bell, Eric Sheffield, Douglas Hess, Tony Benfield, Josh White, top 10. Raymond Hanneman, they're in 11th. Aiden Graham is in 12th. Josh Mayhew, 13th. Marshall Harris, 14th. As we see some drivers coming off pit road. Brendan Carroll is now coming off of pit road. Back up onto the track here momentarily. Coming down into turn number 3 here, and coming to lap number 67 of the 200 here tonight. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road and, of course, into the Geico start zone. I do believe they have to wait on the green from what I have been seeing.
I think so.
Yeah, and there is the green. Yep. I heard it through my headset for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I need to check my settings, but I know I've got all that turned off, so... But green's back out regardless. Can't do. Oh.
It looks squirty again.
Yeah, see.
Sorry, I wasn't talking a while ago. I was messing with some audio settings in Discord. so I found what I was looking for.
Looks like Raymond Bell falling back here, way back, like all the way back into 12th. Back here with Josh Mayu. Looks like
Aiden's got a black flag.
Yeah, he's coming down pit
Oh,
road here. It looks like. Yep. All right. Well, back up front, side by side for the majority. 07, 77. Out there next to one another. That's Josh Ryder and Nicholas Tucker. And side by side, even behind them, there too. Douglas Hess coming up from 14th to 5th at the present time. Good run for Douglas. 48-27. Eric Sheffield and Dante McMullen and Raymond Hanneman and man, now they just keep on switching. 3 wide up in the front. Ooh, 27 got a 4 wide right there.
My gosh.
Oh, well, that did not last, but
No,
that ain't
but
gonna
something.
work
Yeah,
out,
here we
folks.
go again.
Yeah, here we go again. Big wreck.
Oh, somebody's
Yeah.
front bumper came off.
The other incident here, and that did not work out. The 03 was in, oh man, the 03 was right there too. So let's see here. He's Stoney on the outside. That's who I'm on here. But let's see here what really happened. Did he get into Mayu? Well, he did get into the wall for sure. Got into the wall. Ooh, and Josh was right there. And I don't know. I don't think Josh got into the 16 at that point. Then he's coming and... Well, it was just on from there. And unfortunately, that's going to send Stoney down into the inside of the wall. The 16 is going to take a hard lick into the wall as well. That's the front bumper of the 16 is who you've seen. And we're going to have to get over here to the 69 machine too, because he got caught up in it. Patrick McPeak got hit by the 48 in the wrong spot at the wrong time. That just, man, that hurts. Man. Think you're clear, and then you're not.
Yep.
Man. All right. Well, unfortunately, another yellow here tonight. Looks like several drivers with meatballs. Aiden with a black flag again.
Well, this is caution number 7, so.
Don't count the stage cautions. So,
don't count it. Okay, so that's
I mean,
6.
it would be 6 regular and then the stage, but yeah, don't count the stage.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that.
I would love to have a MaxspeedTV diecast, but I don't have the patience to make one.
Oh, yeah. All right, folks, it's Jeremy. He had to step away for a bit. So, I'll do my best. Fortunately, I do not have control of the cameras. So what you're seeing is what you're going to see till he gets back. Pace car lights are off, I do believe. Yep. Pace car lights are off. waiting to get back. All right, pace car dives off. We're gonna get started again. Up to the Geico restart zone. Green flags out. Here we go. And Bryce didn't waste no time. He came out of that restart with the pedal to the metal. I thought we was gonna have 3 wide up front there just for a minute. Yep, now we do. Just for a split second. Battle for first up there between Raymond and Josh White. A lot of these drivers just weaving in and out of traffic. Makes me nervous. Uh-oh, we're going to have a wreck. Somebody's off the track. That looks like it's going to be Josh White. No caution as of right now.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Yeah, Josh White just got knocked out to the wall, yeah.
All right, yeah, just
him and Raymond bumped, yeah.
I just see, yeah, the 18. Oh, yeah, the 18 under the wall, and yeah, that put Josh. Oh, yeah, he did take a lick into the wall.
Yeah.
Ouch. He's got sparks flying. He's got some wheel damage. He's going to have to come down and get a fast repair. Yep. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that front left wheel is not even turning.
Yeah, that hurts. All right, well, looks like Douglas has taken his car behind the wall here.
Yeah, Doug is done.
Yep, Josh White will be down pit road, and yeah, he'll have to use a fast repair because he's got a meatball. If he can get it into his box.
Yeah. Boy, yeah, he's having issues.
It looks like he got it in the box, so he's all right. Well, all right, back up front, Hanneman, Fontaine, Tucker, Benfield, Mayu, McPeak, Ryder. I mean, they are still right here together. Hey, you and McPeak side by side behind them. Oh, wow. Got some. That Stony Benfield was all over the back of Bryce. Raymond is leading the way. He is coming up on the 10 of Aiden Graham, who is a lap down. We will see what Aiden does as Raymond was behind Aiden and decided to kind of go back to the middle line, but out of turn number 4, we'll say turn 2.
Well, we're here at Autoclub, turn number 8.
No.
Wouldn't that be? No.
No. We ain't on a road course.
Nope. Watkins Glen.
I'll be the first to say I hate road courses.
I've never helped you with one.
I mean, the other good thing about it is, I mean, not taking away from what's going on the track right now, but good thing about road course racing is there's no yellows on iRacing. They got to be manually thrown by the admins.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Oh, man, the 12 and the 69, boy, I thought Patrick McPeak was going to get into the back of the 12, but he did not. Oh, lap number 80. I almost said 20 to go, but no,
Yeah, I wish.
we still got 120 laps to go. Well, next week for the JWRES Victory X Financial Cup Series, round number 3, we're going to be at Vegas. See what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but I doubt it. Not with these guys. 69 and the 12 go door to door here. Patrick McPeak, Bryce. I'm going to say Fontaine. I doubt that's how you pronounce it. I want to call him Fountain. Which it might be Fountain. I don't know.
They're also going to be in Vegas on Thursday night as well,
Yeah,
I do believe.
Yeah,
So,
it's going to be the same track. Yep. What happens in Vegas on Thursday will go into Saturday. Well, they know that there is going to be a stage yellow. So that'll be coming up here in roughly 18 laps or so, 17 laps. Raymond's got company, though. Stoney right there to his inside for the lead. Stoney still looking to lead a lap here, but like I said, the most important lap is that final lap. Of course, your stage, driving that stage of victory, definitely help you out on those stage points.
yeah, we got 17 more laps for the stage. So.
Yep.
And after that, it's a 100-lap shootout.
I'll be about 97
Yeah.
or so, yeah.
Yeah, because a few caution laps will take away from that. But
Yep. Tony still did not get that lap. Raymond held on.
Man.
Yep. Let's just tires, man. Going back here, it looks like Harris and Bill going at it. Back here for 9th. 9th and 10th. Eric
But
Sheff.
who's led the most laps? Can you find that out?
Well, right now, Raymond Hanneman's got 19. Uh-oh.
Oh, somebody scraped.
Yeah, Dorn up front. That would be the 12 of Bryce, and that would be Stoney in the 74. There's the 69 out of the bottom. Patrick McPeak peeking his way up into the top 3 after starting 4th.
Well, are we going to have 4 wide here?
No.
Oh, I thought we was there for a second.
Raymond, 20 now. Tony still looking for his first. Patrick McPeak has got 2. Bryce has got 32.
Oh, he may be the leader. Then.
Josh Mayu up into 5th, and now as they are going to go 3-ish wide.
Oh, man. Hey, just about done it.
I say 3-ish because it didn't last long.
Oh.
All right. Oh, I'm digging this new watch.
I don't wear jewelry.
It's a smartwatch.
Yeah.
Keeps an eye on my heart rate stuff.
Oh, Mom might want one of those.
Yeah, I'm paying a pretty penny for this one, so.
Oh, I got you.
We won't go into details.
Yeah.
Raymond Hanneman back up front here, lap number 87.
Boy, Patrick, he's got, oh, now,
Yep.
here we go.
Yep, here we go. Looks like Mayu and the 69 of Patrick. Yeah, we seen that.
Yeah.
Well, you
Patrick
did.
just couldn't stay off the wall.
Yeah, well, let's take a rewind here. And yeah, boy, he rode that wall
Yeah, he did.
all the way around.
For about 100 yards, probably, if not more.
Yeah, it grabbed him. He could not. Once it let go, Mayu was right there already committed. I mean, you have no reaction time. And Mayu was just caught up in that. And so.
Nothing they could do on that one.
No, not really. I mean, Mayu could have slammed on his brakes, but I mean, you're going almost 190, 195 miles an hour. I wouldn't get on my brakes. You never know who's behind you. Get rear-ended, and that's just going to cause more problems.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Oh, Raymond's still up front. Now, I think Bryce has led the most right now, 32.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Let me see what Josh is. Okay, yeah, Josh White, 16. So, yeah, I think Bryce has got it right now. We are seeing some drivers come down pit road. Bryce being one of them. Mayu, Tucker, Harris, Sheffield, Big Peak, Brendan Carroll, all down pit road. Well, let's see here. How about we go ahead and jinx someone, shall we? Where is... That would be my alarm clock telling me to take my meds, but I can't. Unless y'all want to hear me snoring, I don't think Dan'd be too happy about that. The broadcaster falling asleep.
That'd be something new for sure.
Rudy's done it. I don't know if he's still out there or not, but he's done it by accident. Somewhere on MaxspeedTV YouTube, you can hear him snoring. That was by complete accident, but, you know, it did happen. Well, I was going to interview Hanneman, but I don't even see him in Discord. I see BC35, BCER, Josh Ryder, Marshall Harris, Nick Tucker, Stoney down there, and the Doe and Carroll Racing. Corey, Race Control. Yeah, I don't even see him. Well then. Okay, we just won't interview him. Don't fault. I mean, you ain't in Discord, you ain't gonna get no interviews.
Nope.
Could be in Discord too and still not get interviewed. So I mean,
oh man.
All right, lap 90. We'll hit 91 at the green. That's gonna put us 9 more laps till the end of the stage. 8 more laps until the white flag. Raymond Hanneman, Stody Benfield, Dante McMullen, Eric Sheffield, Josh Ryder, Bryce Fountain. I'm just going to call him Fountain. Marshall Harris, Raymond Bell, Nicholas Tucker, and Patrick Pete.
Raymond is online, but showing me up in the admin list, but course, I
Yeah, he might not be. A lot of them don't come into Discord.
yeah.
They don't. Yeah, they don't like yelling in their ear. Makes sense. It's something I definitely don't want to be jinxed by Medlock. So you know. Well, here we go. Pace cars down to the safety of pit road. Coming back into that restart zone. Green's back out. Here we go again, folks. Back underway here tonight at Auto Club.
And
Victory.
here we go. We're going to have another caution.
Yes, we are. Oh, very quick yellow. I mean, that was like green, yellow.
Yeah, green, yellow. Yep.
Yeah, that was that quick. Oh, the 48. Oh, 48 was on the outside here, too. And let's see here. Gonna have to look at it. We are on the 48, and right there, the 12 goes low. 26 is also down low. We're on the 48 right here. There's the 12, and then the 26 looks like bumps the 12. Ooh, probably some net code there too. Definitely probably some net code between the two.
It looks like it from your replay on YouTube.
Yeah, then that set the stage for the 12 to get up into the 48.
Oh, yeah.
And then that's going to send both the 12 and the 48 down into the grass. 48 does keep it off the wall.
Yep, I don't know if the...
We're about to get on the 12 here to find out if he...
I was wondering if he...
if he was able to keep it off the wall as well. And, oh, he missed it by...
Oh, wow.
That much.
Wow.
Good Lord Almighty.
Well, if he would have hit that corner right there, he would have been spinning forever.
Oh, yeah. He would have spun like a top.
Yeah, he would have got his pilot helicopter license on that one.
Yep, man.
Eric just got a black flag.
All right, Storms, hold off.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching.
All right, well, I mean, good racing so far. Handful of yellows. So minus that first stage caution, it'd have been 8 total, but 9, or it would have been 8 regular cautions. Right now, sitting at 9 in total. Still 108 laps to go here, though. Still have a handful of laps. You know what? I'm going to interview Stoney. How about we do that? Let's bring Stoney up here real quick. Stoney Benfield, got a copy there, buddy?
Yes, sir. How you doing, my friend?
No, we're doing all right, man. Well, it looks like you're up front right now. You started back mid-pack, sort of just outside of the top 5 and 7th. We've had a handful of cautions out there here tonight, man. A lot of hard racing. Man, what are you feeling? What are you seeing out there on the track here tonight?
Well, I'm just now getting the line figured out, the fastest line, and you know, tires are wearing, and so we got to be patient, but at the same time, be aggressive when it's time.
All right, well, we're going to be coming closer to the stage here, man. Are you going to try to just go for it? Do you have a game plan here for the end of stage 2, or is it surviving?
Yeah, well, they called the stage,
okay.
So the second stage is over, so we're into the third stage now.
Okay.
And so we're looking at, 107 laps left to go.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know who got stage... Whoever was leading, I guess, at the yellow would be your stage winner. So I'll have my brother go back and look at that here in just a minute. But Stoney, good luck down there, buddy. Get set for, you know, the final stint of the race out here tonight, man. You guys are definitely going to have to pit. No doubt about it. Just good luck down there, Stoney, and we'll see what happens, man. Hope to talk to you at the end of the race.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You too. All right, we don't want to keep him, and I hope I put him in the right room, which I think I did. If not, well, he'll find out. So that is the stage. Don't quite know who won it. So it's whoever was leading when the yellow came out.
That's the stage.
Yeah, they call the stage.
Oh, they called it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because there's still like 6 laps left. So.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's going to happen between now and that
I
lap.
gotcha.
So, I mean, I totally understand. Hey, it's more racing.
Yeah.
So, I'm not quite sure, like I said, who got it. But, here we go. Pace cars down to the safety of pit road. Coming to lap number 95. Remember, stages are done. That's it. We're going to get back to green flag racing. There it is. Green flag is out at the halfway mark here tonight. The Victory X Financial Cup Series. Josh White Racing Esports here at Autoclub for round number 2 of season 1. Presented to y'all by MaxspeedTV. Myself, Joshua Medlock. My brother Jeremy Medlock, the sponsor, Dan Farnsworth. We're all up here chilling in the booth. Dan, not talking much, but he talks when he has to or when we ask him a question. You're hearing mostly myself and my brother, but you're hearing mostly me. So
Yeah, pretty much. I'm hearing some feedback on somebody's microphone.
that would be Dan.
Okay.
Yep, that would be Mr. Dan out there. I think he unmuted. I think he was going to talk, and don't know if he, I think he forgot. Sorry, Dan, I'm picking on you there, buddy. Here we go, 3.
All good.
Oh man, he saved. I don't know who that
Yeah,
was.
we were 3 wide up
That looked
there,
quickly.
almost 4 wide, but
Yeah.
man, oh man. All right, well, Raymond Handyman, Mr. Big Shot tonight, saves. I mean, what can you say? I mean,
That was awesome.
I mean, he had that 18 car has been all over the place here tonight, and he's managed to keep it straight, and I don't know how.
No, that one earlier, I would have spun. There ain't no way I would have been able to take control of that one.
Man, it looks like he is trying to break the draft from the drivers behind him. All righty, folks. Well, we're going to go ahead and do it here. Bub, you might want to turn it down, because, you know what we do here. So,
Yeah.
we're going to go ahead and do it here tonight for everybody out there. Let's crank it up here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Well, alrighty, folks, we're back. We had something down there on the track. We didn't get a yellow, but I know my brother was out there watching it, and maybe he could tell us a little bit more about what happened, what he saw. Bub, what'd you see?
Bumping and somebody went off the track or into the grass. I don't know who it was.
I can tell you who it was. It was the 03 of Josh White. He had to cut some grass out here tonight. Yeah, he forgot to pay the bill.
Yeah, I got a chopper view of on my side. I can't see numbers or anything like that. So
Ah.
yeah, pretty much all the cars are on my screen.
Wow, yeah.
That's how I like it.
We can actually go chopper view here and be on Aiden Graham here. Of course, he is in the 10. That's the green car right there who we're on. And you see the top 3 right up ahead there. That is the chopper cam. I can't do a broadcast on that. Ain't no way.
Yeah, that's how I view every single broadcast chopper view. I like to see what's happening, and just right now there's 13 cars on the track. I put it in the middle, so I'm on
you pretty much have everybody, yeah.
P7, yeah. I'm on Patrick McPeak right now, so I'm right mid-pack.
Yeah, all right. 74 of Stoney there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Dante's off in the...
Yeah. He's cutting grass here tonight. All right, Josh. Maybe you're going to have to get Dan to, I guess, pay that grass bill out there here tonight, because...
Man, our sponsorship bill is going up by the minute.
Yeah. Dante was hit with a black flag.
Yeah, it looks like it was cleared. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see here. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the 13 out there that have used their one and only fast repair. 2 drivers have taken it behind the wall. Raymond Bell and Douglas Hess. Do have Josh Ryder, who is coming back out onto the track here momentarily. Lap 104, White, Mayu, Benfield. Like White and Mayu, we're going at it there for a second, but the battle of the Joshes. Well, 2 of the 3.
Yep.
We have, if we can get White, Mayu, and Ryder to go 3 wide, that'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
That would be cool. Have all 3 Joshes 3 wide. Raymond Hanneman, Nicholas Tucker, man, the top 3. Oh, and Marshall Harris. Sorry, Marshall. Clicked on the wrong driver. I went back on Bryce. Marshall Harris back here in 3rd. He is right up there with Tucker and Hanneman. Handyman. That's what I call him anyway.
I walked outside just a few moments ago, and it is muggy. Dew points are in the low 70s.
Oof.
It is muggy.
Now, I think the storms are going to hold off here for us. So
I think they are too. It's just raining here. You're probably seeing the light rain over there.
No, I am seeing the front of my screen. That's what I'm seeing right now. Well, you asked. Oh no, it looks like Stoney has taken his car behind the wall. We are down to 12 drivers now. And 10 of them is on the lead lap.
Yep.
Dante being the last driver on the lead lap. Well, they stay green. I mean, we'll knock this race out in no time. Man, I hate it. Hate seeing drivers take it behind the wall. Now, Josh Ryder's 3 laps down. This lap 5, he will go up into 11th, getting around Benfield.
Yeah, if he can make it around Dante, he'll be right behind Josh and Josh.
Is that anything like, that's my brother Daryl, this is my brother Daryl, that's my other brother Daryl?
Yep.
Oh, man. Tucker, Hanneman, Harris, Fontaine, Graham, Sheffield, all right here together. I mean, that is the top 6. They are pretty much neck and neck, all within about a half a second to less than that between one another. So Eric Sheffield, he did fall back though to about a little over a second behind Aiden. They are all still right there together. Three wide up at the top here, folks. Oh, that didn't last long.
Nope, it lasted about 0.5 seconds.
Yeah, 3 wide. Oh, the
And
12 up into the wall. And we're going to go 3 wide again. 18 of a Hanneman there in the middle. He's the meat in the middle. And it looks like he's going to back off of it. Man, that 12 come flying up on the 70.
Yeah, and he's on the wall, too.
Mm-hmm. Be careful, guys. Ooh, if anything,
Yeah.
if anything was to happen, I think it happened right up here with these guys,
Yeah,
honestly.
That's what I'm on right now.
Yeah, because, I mean, they're all right there together, side by side, nose to tail. Some side by side, even some 3 wide with these guys. So definitely going to have to watch it. Oh, Tucker got a little bit tight there.
Yeah,
That
he
allowed
did.
the 70 of Harris to catch back up. Yeah, you see the 2.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I can't forget about everybody else out there on the track, but right now, ooh, somebody's blinking.
Josh Ryder.
Oh, no. Right now, I do not want to leave this front group. I really don't.
Yeah, I wish there was a way you could add my stream as an overlay on yours, but I'm afraid it would be too much for your GPU. I don't even know how we'd do that either. Dan, did you fall asleep over there?
I'm still with you.
How would you go?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I can't go anywhere. And I'm the one streaming it, so.
Oh, I know. I do.
Like we've got about 13 watching in total. 3 on the Facebook with Josh White Racing Esports and 10 on the MaxspeedTV YouTube. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in here tonight. Unfortunately, started dropping like flies here. We've lost 3 drivers. Brendan Carroll in 2 laps will get around Stoney to go up into 12th.
I'm hearing some static every so often. Dan, did you hear that?
No, not on my end.
Okay, I heard. I don't know if it's on my end or not. Then I'm not sure what's going on.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not hearing any.
It sounded like the audio was sputtering or something like that. You know, I heard that. It happened twice.
The audio's trying to do a rap song.
Yeah.
Might have just been me cracking another beer.
I didn't even hear that, but okay.
I didn't either. Oh, we got 2 meatballs.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that would be Marshall Harris and Aiden Graham. And it looks like Marshall, yeah. Looks like they're okay.
I'm not sure what the.
Yeah, I don't know. Aiden, yeah.
I'm gonna go chase view and see if I can see anything.
All right, while you're looking at that, I'm going to go ahead and kind of go through here. Okay, Brendan Carroll did just get around Benfield. So Brendan Carroll is up into the 12th spot now. Right now, that is the highest as Brendan will be able to get unless unfortunate things happen for drivers out there onto the track. 18 into the wall. All right, Hanneman, I've been talking good about you all night. Don't mess it up now, buddy. I mean,
I don't know how to rotate camera.
It would be with the WA.
Okay.
Be that with the AD, WASD, yeah.
Yeah, Aiden's down on pit road now. I don't know.
Yeah, and so is Marshall. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either.
Aiden was throwing sparks when he came down pit road.
Both of them is into the pit box here, so.
Yep.
Big question is, neither one of them either. Yeah. I don't think neither one of them had a fast repair.
Nope, they didn't. Marshall took 4 tires.
Okay, well, Marshall had something because he's back out onto the track.
Yep, Aiden hadn't came back out yet.
Nope.
He may not. I don't know.
Yeah, with a meatball, it's going to be required repairs. So going to make him sit there until he gets the meatball at least cleared.
Here he comes.
Okay, so the meatball was cleared then, not by the admins, but by iRacing. So he got enough damage fixed to get it off there. I don't know. That was weird.
That was weird.
All right, lap 119. Still have a handful of laps to go. Still have about 57 minutes left. 1877. Man, I got tight.
I need to get back up there.
Up front, he has led 40 laps. Hanneman has led 38. It's going to be a battle not only for the win, but for who can lead the most laps, it looks like. And still 80 more laps to go.
Yeah.
And
yeah, we've been going about 2 hours now or so.
I'm showing
close to it.
A little over 2 hours for the stream.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yep, a little over 2 hours and 11 minutes is where it's sitting at.
Well, I hopped in here about 1 minute before you went live.
Okay, so you've been in here 2 hours and 10 minutes in. Whoop-de-doo. It's all right. With both of us up here and Dan, can't forget about Mr. Dan. I mean, even though he's quiet, can't forget about him.
I'm just enjoying the race.
But, you know, with 2 or 3 people up in the booth, it really helps, you know, after last week's.
Oh, man.
You know, man, I was hurting.
I still feel bad about that because I really wanted to be there, but.
Yeah, I was hurting after that one. Well, I know the top 3 kind of right here together. I do want to get back here to Josh White, Patrick McPeak, Eric Sheffield, Josh Mayu, because, you know, they're starting to kind of stack up back here with these guys. And, you know, it's like we were talking about with the drivers up front when they were all together. You know, if something was to happen, where is it going to happen at? Well, now I would think right here with this group, but as I say that, they get spread out a little bit again, and then, you know, you got Bryce, Raymond, and Nicholas all right here together, and I don't think the top three are teammates, but I could be wrong.
That's 61 of Josh Meyer. He is booking it right now. He's about to catch up with that group.
Just say Josh Meyer.
Mayu. Mayu. Oh. I read it wrong.
Josh, he's out here butchering your last name already.
Hey.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Got to give Josh a hard time out there at the Cash App 61 machine. Man. Oh, man, I'm already getting tired.
Yeah, I'm a little tired too.
Been a long day.
Yeah. I've still got to take my meds and stuff here too when I get done. I'll take them about lap 195. That way, by the time the race gets done, I'm tired and I can, I can go through the interviews and, kind of talk about next week. Remember, Las Vegas, both races next week for the J&K Truck Series, J&K Lift Truck Series, Lift Service Truck Series. I'll get it out in a minute. And then, of course, Saturday next week, back in action, Victory X Financial Cup Series. We'll be at Vegas. So, same week, same track, both days, Thursday and Saturday, until we know otherwise. But I think they are the same.
Same. I said they're the same next week. Y'all go to MaxspeedTV.com, click on broadcast schedule. The Thursday night and Saturday night schedules are up. Okay. But the other ones I have not got ready yet.
Definitely looking forward to Vegas. I'm a big fan of Vegas myself. My wife and I were married by Elvis in Vegas, in fact. So good times.
Well, what happens there stays there.
That's right.
I've never been to Vegas. I probably won't ever go. I do not like big cities.
Well, then I guess you're never going to see the Vegas Golden Knights play then.
No, I probably won't ever go see the Dallas Stars either.
Nope, and that's closer.
Yeah, that's closer. No, I ain't driving in Dallas. Now, if somebody drive me, I'll go. Yeah. I ain't driving. I don't even like driving Fort Smith some places.
No.
But
I don't
definitely ain't driving there.
I'm used to driving at Fort Smith, but I don't like driving at Little Rock. I'd rather drive in Fayetteville or Northwest Arkansas than driving at Little Rock.
Yeah, I mean, I can. Fayetteville's huge too, but I can drive in Fayetteville.
I can't. I can't drive an Autoclub, that's for sure.
I will say this: during football, football season, the traffic up there in Fayetteville, I ain't getting behind the wheel up there during that time. That's way.
You ought to see what it looks like in Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh
wow, man.
Well, Norfolk, Virginia, that's also a Navy. There's also a Navy base there, so.
Yes, there is. Largest in the world.
Yep, one of the
really?
big. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the biggest. Yep. Yep. Is that where you were stationed at?
Yep, I kind of moved around a little bit here in the Hampton Roads area at the end of my career. Actually, the last 10 years, I was out in Virginia Beach for a little while, and I was at the couple of ships at the naval station, and retired out of Naval Information Forces here in Suffolk.
Okay.
Dan, since you live in Virginia, have you been to Schuyler, Virginia, and visited the Walton's Museum?
I haven't gotten there yet. We actually have quite a few places that we need to get to. We just had some guests, some family in a couple weeks ago, and we finally got up to the American Civil War Museum in Richmond, and
that would be something to see.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It looks like Tucker. Looks like Tucker's down Pit Road. I wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. Not to interrupt y'all from talking, because we love talking. Trust us, we love talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'm a history buff myself. I love, going back all the way to, I love looking at the old war stuff. My biggest thing I had to do a history report way back when I was in school on Pearl Harbor, and it was only supposed to be a couple pages. Well, mine ended up being like 15. So.
Wow, that's all.
Yeah, so
But you were part of the War of 1812. I mean, so shut up.
Shut up.
I just had to.
Hashtag ban Jeremy Medlock.
Do what?
I said the hashtag ban Jeremy Medlock.
Oh yeah.
I was in the Revolutionary War, 1776.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like McPeak.
Somebody's down pit road. That's gonna be McPeak.
McPeak. McPeak peeking down pit road.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? 70 laps to go here, folks.
Nice. Oh, he got a meatball. That's why he's down pit road.
Oh no, that ain't good.
No, I'm gonna go find out.
That's gonna be required. Yeah, with no yellows, it's kind of hard to determine where they got it at. So if there's no yellow, I mean, if I can catch it, I'll go back and look. But if I don't catch it or I don't see it, I can't really go back that far. I'd be rewinding more than I'd be calling a race.
Yeah.
Oh.
They got 4 tires.
Well,
but I don't know.
No, he's still on pit road.
Yeah, I'm down. I got my camera down there.
Yeah, I wonder if I can look and see if there's any visual damage.
That's what I'm
on that
looking for,
car.
too.
I mean, he does have some right side damage, it looks like.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Yeah, he's got some right side damage, but it doesn't look like it's too bad. So,
yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to determine.
It looked like he had a little steering problem whenever he came in, but I don't know if that was the cause of it or not.
There, Joey. How you doing, Joey?
Well, if you take a look at the right tire, it looks like that top part of the is it looks lower than the left side.
Oh, here comes Bryce, our leader, down pit road. Wow, boy, he came last minute too. Man.
He decided at the last minute, huh?
He did. I mean,
yeah, I ain't sure what's going on down there with Patrick, but
some of these guys can though wait until last minute, and then they can just because they know, how far they can push it. Me, if I wait till last minute, I'd be going 90 mile an hour down pit road. Looks like Raymond Hanneman staying out, White staying out, Mayu, Sheffield. Bryce is coming back out here pretty quickly. He is not a lap down yet, so that is working out for him, but he will be going a lap down here before it's all said and done. I do believe if Raymond can get up there to him.
Patrick's done.
Yeah, Patrick McPeak has taken his car behind the wall. Yep. And well, in 6 laps, that's going to put Brennan Carroll up into the 11th spot, right where he started. Right now, he's sitting in 12th. I mean, Brennan not having the best race he wanted to here tonight either. We are down to only 11 drivers. Raymond Hanneman down pit road.
Yep, I was just about to say that.
Well, I was already on Raymond, so, that worked out. Josh White back up into the lead here. Well, Dan, are you going to go to Bristol on September 11th and watch old Josh race?
Yeah.
Oh, we are going to be there with bells on.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to tune in. So
yeah, I'm going to be watching it. I can't really go, but
Yeah, I don't know if I could handle the noise anyway. Take me some
Maybe you'll see us from the chopper cam.
yeah. Yeah.
It looks like Raymond Hanneman coming back out. Yep, bringing that Dollar General.
Looks like Josh getting ready to go down pit road, I wonder?
Mr. White?
Nope, he's not.
No.
Well,
Oh, no. No,
He's slowed down. But...
He's already down between 1 and 2. He'll be coming out of 2 here momentarily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can't make it. They will have to come down at some point. Now, I would think somewhere in the ballpark of, well, between now and
200 laps.
Well, I mean, Wyatt has been out there 44 laps. Here he comes.
Yeah.
So he's coming down. That's going to put Eric Sheffield.
I imagine Eric and Josh, you will.
Oh, Eric. Wow. Did he get it wowed down in time? He did.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Man. He almost put it out in left field.
Man.
Who was that Sheffield player? Who was that?
It was Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield, that's right.
He played for the Braves. He played for the Marlins. He won a World Series with the Marlins in 1997. So
yeah, Gary Sheffield. That's who Eric reminds me of is Gary Sheffield, with the name Sheffield.
Let me tell you, Gary could hit.
Yeah, Gary could hit. Yeah, I just couldn't think of his name.
Yeah, I thought of it earlier, but I didn't mention it.
Josh White is back out.
Being a Los Angeles native, I can't help but point out that Sheffield also played for the Dodgers too. So.
Oh, he did. That Dodgers are on a 7-game losing streak right now.
That is true.
Hey, I don't think Dan wants to talk about it.
maybe we need to go to commercial.
Okay, go to commercial.
Oh man, well here comes Mayu down pit road. Oh man. Oh, Josh having problems coming down pit road. He's all right. He got it straightened back out. I think he locked it up and then it went squirrely, but he's okay. Yeah, kind of hard to pay any bills when they're green here, Dan. So, we'll get it out. Oh, 77 into the wall. Tucker.
Probably a little too late now. I forgot to open trading paints.
Yeah, just your 140 laps too late. Going back to the Dollar General thing here. It seems like Dollar General pops up every half a mile.
It does here in Mulberry.
Yeah, right.
We've got $3 Generals on the same highway within 3.5 miles of each other.
Yep. And only one of those sells gas.
Yep.
And Aiden Graham down pit road, our pole sitter. Yeah, well, that one used to be the Walmart neighborhood market.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it did.
Yeah, so that's why they sell gas. Oh, it looks like the dry line stalled.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Yep. Sorry, folks. We're not only weather nerds, but we're also trying to keep an eye on the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case something was to happen and we got a jet, or, keeping y'all all informed.
I think it's going to hold out.
I think it is, too. It looks like we've got Marshall Harris sliding down pit road here. This time by, Brendan Carroll will get around Patrick. So Brendan will go up into the 11th spot. Right now, we've only got 6 drivers on the lead lap. But there are still, looks like everybody else has pitted. Marshall is back down pit road after only being out there 25 laps. Maybe he knows something we don't.
He's in his pit box.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Let me go on Chase View and see what.
Still in his pit box, though. Yeah, wow. Well, all right. Well, I got to get up here to Tucker. Tucker, Hanneman, and Bryce is kind of driving away with it right now, but you know the song oh, I can't even think of it now. It goes okay, well, I got one. That's Hanneman's intro. A Hanneman, dun dun da da da. A Hanneman, dun dun da da da. Sorry.
Lord mercy.
Natasha's gonna kill me. I'm sure she's out there. That's it. That's it. You know what I was talking about. Slightly paying attention. Somebody's scraping the wall.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody's spread out. I mean, so it's rather difficult to see exactly where something happens. Looks like a Ryder is in his pit box now. Oh, man. I appreciate it, Natasha. Are y'all going to talk about the race or nothing? Huh? We are talking about the race. We're talking about the race and anything else we can think of.
Weather.
You'd rather talk about nothing?
Yeah, right. I mean, we could just be quiet. I mean, I'm just saying.
We can go on the silent treatment.
Right. Like Bryce has got company though. Raymond right there. If there's no yellow, then we can't really talk about it. If there's a yellow, then we can.
Yeah, if there ain't no yellow, we can't really.
Yeah, I can't really talk about it. 48 of Eric Sheffield is right there in 7th. I think that's who he was talking about. Yeah. I don't know who wrecked who. I mean, I stay out of the middle of all that. Like Bryce, Raymond. Yeah, Raymond is right there. Bringing the Dollar General there side by side now with the 12. And Bryce is doing a really good job on the outside. Taking a look at the tires here. Only a 2-tire, oh, really only 2-lap difference. Yeah, 2-lap difference between the two. Bryce 15, Raymond 13, Nicholas 20. Josh White been out there 11, and let's see, Mayu has only been out there 8. Now this is on this run. And we have hit lap 150.
More laps.
Well, actually 51 because we have not completed lap 150. So
right, I keep forgetting about that.
So that's what always got me confused on the stages. because some drivers or some leagues will do, the finish the lap that the stage is on. Like, if the stage is at lap 50, then you have to complete lap 50. Well, with these guys, it's right before that. You hit lap 50 when the stage ends. So, that's what got me confused last week, is because of all that. And I was like, wait a minute, it's a learning curve.
Yep.
Well, I'm not a professional, Patrick. I don't consider myself a professional broadcaster, and nor will I ever. So if you want a professional broadcaster, then go watch NASCAR. I mean, am I wrong?
No.
I mean, I would rather talk about anything than talk about nothing. Kind of like what Dan up here saying, hey, as long as I don't have any complaints from Dan or Josh, I'm happy.
No complaints here, none whatsoever.
There you go. Now we're just winding down the final laps here. Everybody kind of spread out, a few battles here and there. They got the 10 of the 03. 10 of Aiden Graham, those 2 laps down, battling the 03 of Josh White, who is in 4th. So, we got a lap car battling a not lap car, lead lap car. It's really rough, especially late into the race. We've got 5 drivers on the lead lap. That's it. We do have Dante, who is a lap down, and Eric Sheffield, also a lap down. The only 2 drivers, one lap down. Marshall Harris is 2 laps, as well as Aiden Graham is 2 laps down. Josh Ryder is 4, and Brady Carroll is 11. That's kind of what where we're standing at right now, and there's really no battles per se between lead lap cars out there on the track. So the closest battle I see here for lead lap is P1 and P2. That's really the closest one that I see. I've been through this I don't know how many times, so well, I mean, Dan can go over what Victory X is all about. I don't have that information in front of me. So Dan, I mean, more on Victory X. What do y'all do actually? And let the fans know.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I know we're kind of coming down toward the end of the race here, but absolutely happy to talk about it. So, Victory X, we are a veteran-owned financial services agency. We specialize in helping veterans, military members, and their families build generational wealth. We help with tax-free retirement planning. We help them start businesses, grow businesses, and ultimately provide a legacy for their families. It's a very rewarding service. We help make veterans wealthy, and as far as we're concerned, veterans deserve wealthy because they've all served their country, and we're all in it together.
All right. Well, more on Victory X there. Big shout out to Dan Farnsworth for coming out and, of course, sponsoring the Cup Series. And I believe he is also the sponsor for Josh's real car, too.
That is correct. Yeah, and we work with a partnered agency called Freedom Financial Strategies, which I'm a director of operations for. And Freedom Financial is an official sponsor of Josh White's car coming up at Bristol, so we'll be there under that brand. But we're looking to do more work with his actual in-person racing on the Victory X side too. So we expect to see more of that here in the future.
Okay, all right. Well, hopefully we can get more information on that later on. You know, as we get, you know, closer to, I would say we'll try to get some out there, you know, before September to kind of really promote that race, and of course all the sponsors for his car. I am up here on the 12 and the 18. They are right here together. Oh, 18 into the wall. And as soon as I start talking about them and a potential battle for the lead, guess what happens? They smack the wall.
Yep, it happens.
Yep. Raymond smacked the wall. It wasn't very handy, man, on that one. And yeah, that's Wealthy is awesome. The more help for them, the better. Yes. Yep, you are right. Looks like Aiden Graham, Josh Ryder have taken their cars behind the wall. So Brennan Carroll in 2 laps, he'll pick up a position on Ryder. And in 3 laps, a position on Graham, I think. That'll put him up there in 9th. So 9 drivers. That's it. That's all we got on the track. And 5 of those is on the lead lap. And the closest.
Everybody pretty much spread out right now.
Oh, yeah. The only close battle we got is Bryce and Raymond. And that's 1 and 2. And I mean, we're coming up on, well, we just hit lap 160. So 41 laps left to go here. I mean, I would think they would still have to pit at least one more time. Splash and go. I don't know if you take 2 tires. Looks like 19 laps ago, Josh Mayu might have only taken fuel. That is not the one I wanted to stop. He might have only taken fuel, 8.5 second stop. He has not even used his fast repair yet either. So he's also Brennan Carroll still has his fast repair as well as the top 2, but if Raymond Handyman does not stay off that wall, he's going to have to use his. Oh yeah, John. Oh yeah, you're not lying about that. Yeah, well-timed caution definitely would put, you know, a ringer into things. White down pit road, Sheffield down pit road. So yeah, they are gonna have to stop again. So in 4 laps, Brendan Carroll will get around Aiden Graham to go up into 9th. Right now, Brendan Carroll sitting in 10th, started in 11th, so he is guaranteed a top 10 here regardless. Possibly a top 9, I would think. I think he'll pass Graham. I don't think Brendan Carroll will take him behind the wall anytime soon. It looks like Raymond, Hanneman, and Bryce having a little fun out there here tonight.
Yeah, they're up there all by themselves.
Oh, yeah, they're waving. They're waving at the camera.
Yeah. They're singing the song all by ourselves.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yep, Nicholas Tucker down pit road.
Okay, I'll stop singing now.
Yeah, please.
Sorry. have to sing during at least during the race.
Yeah. Well, I did, you know.
Yeah, you had yours earlier. Dylan's in chat.
Dylan, yeah, he was so confused for the longest time, he said.
Oh.
Yeah. So confused for the longest time. There's 2 streams going at once. I said hey to the 2 goofballs on the other streams.
Oh, wow.
And yep, 2 going at once. Stephen Lane doing OP.
Yep.
Of course, I am doing Victory X. See what Bryce is trying to do is he's trying to get Raymond to get off his tail. How you doing, Dylan?
I've got a fly in my room that's been bugging me for the past 165 laps.
Bryce and Raymond went off the track on the backstretch and came right back up onto the track. Now they're just clowning around, trying to make things. Man, sparks flying. I think these cars are setting a little bit too low.
Yeah, I've seen several Sparkies.
Oh, Sparky.
They may need to call.
Oh, Sparky.
Yeah, they may need to call 8888 Sparky.
Oh gosh. Shoot me now. Well, I mean, we should both be live at the same time. You should be able to watch both of us. Oh, wait. You probably don't have a fast enough phone, do you? Or computer. I don't know what you're on, Dylan. I don't know what you're watching us on. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, okay? You figured it out. Use your air. Right, you keep doing that, buddy. You're gonna hit it wrong, and you're gonna come right up in front or hit the 18, and somebody's not gonna be happy. 2 drivers on the lead lap. The top 2.
2 drivers on the lead lap?
The top 2, yep.
My gosh, what happened?
Well, they're going to have to pit.
Oh, okay.
They're
okay,
not, yeah, they can't make it. They're going to have to come down pit road.
Okay.
And then everybody else has already came down. Except for Dante McMullen. He's been out here 29. Marshall Harris, 24. Freddie Carroll, 28. So... Now, Brendan Carroll is up to 9th, by the way, so it'll be a top 9 for him. Yeah, y'all went to Oklahoma schools. Well, I say that. I don't know if y'all are from Oklahoma, you know, outside of living there, but well, wait,
he doing it again. Look at it.
Yeah, I think Bryce is just goofing off now. I think Arkansas can't be any better. Well, Kansas definitely isn't. I think Steven's from Kansas, so now I got to pick on Steven.
Mm-hmm.
We can pick on Dan.
Yeah. Kansas is nothing but
I'm here
flat
for
land.
you.
What, Dan?
I said I'm here for you.
Okay. Yeah, I think what is it? Steven's a Kansas Jayhawks fan.
Kansas State.
Kansas State. Oh, it's Kansas.
Well, yeah, technically it's in Kansas, but
No, what is Kansas? You got Kansas and Kansas State.
Kansas is the Jayhawks.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, he's a K-State fan.
Yeah, he's a Wildcat.
Oh, okay. Ugh. About as bad as being a Kentucky fan.
Dealing with chicken birds. Kansas Jayhawks chicken birds.
That is the first time I've heard that. Now I'm cracking up laughing.
Me too. That's not what me and my friend JT calls them. I guess I could type it in chat.
I don't know if I would. If you can't say it, don't type it.
Well, I mean, it's basically it's a bird, but it's not bad. Yeah, I'm not going to
Yeah,
type it.
don't do it. Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, just use your imagination. The chicken birds, though.
Chicken birds.
I mean, oh, golly. All right, well, the 70 Marshall Harris, let's see, 2 laps down. He is coming up on, that is the 70. Marshall Harris, is he at? There he is right there, the 70. That is the 18 of Raymond, but that is not for position, so. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're a truck driver.
Yeah, he's in, I think he said he was in Georgia.
Georgia Peach.
Yeah, their mascots, the Georgia Slobbering Puppies.
I'm done.
That's what me and my he calls them.
I'm done. Bryce and Raymond. Let's see here. Neither one have came down pit road yet. 40 laps for Mr. Bryce. 38 for Raymond. 34. 35 now for Dante. 30 for Marshall. 34 for Brendan. It's 10 laps for Nicholas Tucker. 12 laps for Josh White. 7 laps for Josh Mayhew. 12 laps for Eric Sheffield. Kind of going through, how many laps these drivers have been on this run here and who's pitted and who hasn't. We are on lap 175 of 226. More laps to go. It is 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock in Hawaii. That would be Hawaiian time. Oh, now we don't need a yellow. Not this late.
No.
Yeah, I got a point, Dylan. Yeah, be better than sitting in the truck. And the 77 gonna split the gap here. Tucker going, oh no, here we goes. Straighten him out, straighten him out. Oh, they saved it. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Nicholas Tucker and the 12 of Bryce. Oh, here comes the 12, Bryce. Finally coming down pit road here, but wow. I don't know how in the world they saved that. I think they helped each other out.
Yep.
Get it straightened back out. That way nobody's, complaining about a late race yellow.
Oh, man. That was close.
That was close. We almost had a big shakeup there. We really did. That would have put several drivers back up toward the front, probably on the lead lap. White, McMullen, Mayhew, and Harris all 1 lap down. Bryce is back out there on the racetrack. He just went a lap down as Raymond gets around him. Now, Raymond, though, is going to have to come down. '78, Brendan also getting around Raymond. Oh. Man. Nicholas Tucker Been out there only 15. There's Bryce also right behind. Bryce is on those cleaner tires in the 12, and he is flying up to the 78. Oh, 78! I don't know if the 78 realized that the 12 was coming, but oof. Now the 78 and Brady Carroll's coming down pit road here.
Yeah, he got a meatball.
Oh, yeah, after smacking the wall. Bryce coming up on Nicholas here. When is Raymond? Nope, there's Raymond. Raymond down pit road.
Raymond's down.
Yep. Is it too late? Nicholas Tucker, Bryce. Fountain, Bryce going to the outside. Wow, flying around Tucker like he's sitting still. I think Bryce just scraped the wall to here too. Yep, 20 laps to go. Oh, 21 laps to go. Getting ahead of myself.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't math tonight.
It's been a little lengthy race, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's about normal.
Of course, we ain't pretty much done this in a while anyway, either, so.
Now, get back into the swing of things, and it'll go by pretty quick. Right, well, checking it out here. Bryce leading the way now. Nicholas about almost 2 seconds behind. Raymond. Everybody's pitted. So that is going to put now 5 drivers back on the lead lap. Josh Mayhew being the last driver on the lead lap. Marshall Harris is 1 lap down, as well as Dante and Eric Sheffield. Brady Carroll's back out there on the racetrack, 12 laps down, but I mean, he's still out there taking it lap by lap. 19 to go here tonight. Savannah Rivera out there, route on Marshall. That would be Marshall Harris, seeing as he is the only Marshall out there on the track. Unless there's another Marshall we're not seeing.
Yeah, unless we're so tired we can't see nothing.
Right. Glad to have you out there, Savannah.
Yeah, storms are getting closer.
Yeah, I think it's just rain.
Yeah, ain't nothing severe.
No, I think it's just going to be rain. Bryce has led 93 laps.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And if he can hold off here for 17 laps, he'll lead 100 and... I can't math.
Don't ask me to do it.
It's 100 and something. 113? Something like that? I don't know. We're not mathing here tonight, folks.
No, we ain't.
Joey out there saying it's just rain. Yeah. That would be Raymond Bell, by the way. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just rain for us here. Yeah, that's all it is. It started out as pretty, some strong storms, and
Yeah, there were a few severe thunderstorm warnings down in Oklahoma, but
by the
there's
time
not anymore.
by the time they got here, they kind of died out. Daytime heating went to nighttime, so nighttime heating.
Well, I mean, it's still muggy out there.
Yeah.
Check temperature set in low to mid 70s, but the dew point is in the low 70s, and that's.
Well, here in iRacing, it is 67 degrees with a track temp of 68.
Hey, look who joined us from the other stream.
Hey, Steven and Taldo. Is it Taldo or Taldo? I know I've seen you before, but guess they got down over at OP, so.
Yeah, they got down earlier. They only had 10 laps.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
We're sitting here with 200.
Well, we're almost done.
Yeah,
14. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I've done these before. I've broadcasted all the way up till 11:30, 12 o'clock. So, oh yeah, last week Daytona. Yeah. No,
yeah.
Even before then. So, but what was I going to look at? I was going to look at something, and I totally forgot what I was going to look at. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. All right, here we go. Yep, 9 cautions for 24 laps, 13 laps to go. 31 lead changes.
Jeez.
Yeah. And I'm thinking Bryce has probably had 29 of those.
Probably. Probably.
Now, is he going to do other leagues, or is he going to help us, you? What's going to happen, Stephen? We'll need to talk about that. Get Taldo up there as well. So, not tonight. I'm going to be too tired. So
I've already put him on the broadcasting list on the website, so he's official.
Oh, that's fine. But I'm saying, is he going to be, is he going to do other leagues by himself? Okay.
I think yeah.
All right, I'll get with you later. Got it.
Yeah, I joined them in chat last night, so I know what's going on.
All right. Well, Raymond trying to get up there, flying up to the 48 now. That is Eric Sheffield, but Raymond is 2.5 seconds behind Bryce. Now, Bryce would need a major hiccup here for Raymond, I think, to catch up to him. Raymond has been out here 10 laps. There's about a 3-lap difference between Bryce and Raymond. So I just don't know if there's enough laps here for Raymond to catch back up to him. Now, Nicholas Tucker is sitting back in third. Nicholas has been out here 27 laps. I think he's pretty much sitting pretty right there in third. I think, let's hope nothing happens, but definitely a possibility. Josh White there in fourth, and Josh Mayhew, that's still the top 5. Sounds like a plan. We'll meet. We might get Mr. Dan Farnsworth from Victory X Financial up here. Have him call one race by himself one night.
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be a fun time.
It's a handful, man. I tell you, it's a handful. Well, 9 laps to go here, folks. Nine laps remain here tonight. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty here, folks. Raymond now 3.5 seconds behind Bryce. Tucker still about 9 seconds, and he just cannot seem to close that gap on Hanneman here. And that, I mean, everybody's so spread out right now. There's, I mean, just not a whole lot. We've only got 9 drivers out there. We started with 15. Actually, we started with 16. Natasha couldn't make it. Yeah.
Yeah, she just couldn't make it.
But looks like Raymond. I think if I think, and knock on wood, I think you don't get a yellow. Let's hope not. I think everybody's going to finish right where they're at right now. Now, if we get a
pretty much spread out.
Yeah. Now, if we get a yellow, knock on wood, then that's going to put everybody kind of like right there together again, and then it's just going to be all right.
Oh,
now what? What do we do? All right, Steven. I'll get it from you at some point.
May take him a year to do it.
All right. 5 laps to go. Oh, I won't be up. I'm not staying up after this race. So y'all can either chit chat or whatever. I'm gonna get done with the race here, do the interviews, and then take my meds, give me something to eat, go to bed.
I'm gonna stay up, and I don't think these storms will get bad, but I don't want to take that chance.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Well, 4 to go here, folks. We do still have Bryce, Raymond, Nicholas, White, Mayu. I mean, this is what we got right now. Dante, Eric, Marshall, and Brendan. And everybody's so spread out here. Hey, I got 100 messages with Restream again.
100 messages?
Lions and tigers and tornadoes, oh my.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it says congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Only
wow.
I can see that.
Oh, I got you.
Lions and tigers and tornadoes. Well, Dan, do y'all get tornadoes over there?
You get them every so often, but they're not nearly as bad as you get like down there in Texas.
Oh yeah. Well, we live in Arkansas.
Over here in Tornado Alley, man, they get big.
Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas had several, but I mean and even Alabama, Mississippi starting to get pretty bad down there as well. Every year, and there's a Tornado Alley. Tornado Alley used to be over here just in Oklahoma and Arkansas, but they got another one down there in Alabama and Mississippi, and it's just crazy.
But that's called Dixie Alley.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Raymond Bell out there even saying that Dixie Alley has really stepped up over the past few years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, folks, next time by, we'll be at 1 to go here, and I think Bryce. It's in his hands right now. I mean, he's going to lead 109 laps here at the line. Taking the white flag one more time around. It's going to be if he can stay up front.
There we go. 1 to go.
He will lead 110 laps.
Jeez.
Yeah, man. I think Bryce is going to do it. Raymond Hanneman there in second, Nicholas Tucker in third. That would be our podium. Oh, man. And in between turns 3 and 4 here, out of turn number 4, dominating here tonight, Bryce grabbing the victory here for round number 2 at Autoclub for the Victory X Financial Cup Series. Raymond Hanneman there in second. Nicholas Tucker will grab the final podium spot. In third here tonight, Joshua White will be in fourth. Josh Mayu, once he comes around and crosses the line, it will grab the top 5 here tonight. We will get down here. We're watching Bryce burn it up here, sort of. Sort of. Trying to get going here. There he is. Bryce grabbing the win out here tonight. All righty, folks. We'll hang tight. We'll get the top 3 down here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. So hang tight. We will be right back. Well, all righty, folks. Well, I have caught up with the top 3 here tonight. We're going to go ahead and pull up our third place finisher here this evening. Nick Tucker or Nicholas Tucker on iRacing here, man. Well, Nick, man, it's it was a long race out there here tonight. Started out pretty rough, and yeah, it really got spread out here at the end, man. Kind of talk about the overall racing and, you know, what you as a driver had to do out here tonight at Auto Club to keep the tires underneath you and really keep it clean.
I liked how the car handled. It handled pretty nice, especially at the beginning of the run. I feel like I could really get aggressive on the fresh tires. It was more so figuring out by the end of the run where I needed to put the car, how I had to have the weight shift around in the car to get it to kind of settle where I wanted it to go. Just unfortunate that we couldn't make it out P1 back-to-back weeks, but I'll take a P3, and we're standing pretty good in points.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. Well, you know, we're not going to keep you guys. It's late. So, real quick, Vegas next week, how do you feel about it?
I like Vegas. In terms of the 1.5 miles, it's probably my best track. But with this car, I know it's going to be a little bit more of a draft-dependent track, kind of like this was for the first part of the run. And then I know by late in the run, there's going to be those guys who just burn their tires up, and they'll be flying to the back. So it's going to be a management game, and we'll see how we can get it done.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, all right, buddy, we'll let you get to it, man. Awesome job out here tonight. Finish your third. Final thought, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate.
Yeah, I want to shout out my team. They're a really good group of guys. We work really hard to put on a really good show for everybody. I'd like to thank my fiance who lets me do this, especially really late at night. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And of course, thanks for you for doing a really good stream. I love watching it back. I'll be watching it back tomorrow. And all the sponsors and everybody who puts this league together. You guys are awesome.
All right, Nick. Well, thank you so much for those kind words, everybody. We'll let you get going here tonight, man. So, Nick, go celebrate third. We'll see you next week, bud.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a good night.
You too. All right, well, that is Nicholas Tucker out there tonight. Let's go ahead and bring him up here, the number 18 of Raymond. Handyman out here tonight. Well, Raymond, awesome job. Got a P2 out there here tonight. And, you know, before we get to the racing out there here, man, we got to call you Mr. I'm going to have to change your name, your nickname from Handyman to Wheelman out there here tonight because, dude, the saves that you did out there here just, oh, man, they were amazing. I couldn't do it. And that just shows the amount of willing that you do. Talk about it. Talk about the overall racing, the saves there, the pit stop strategies, and, you know, the hiccups that did happen out there on the track, bud.
Honestly, it's just to stay out of dirty air. I think that's why I couldn't really do much. Like I was burning my right front really badly, honestly, coming to the last stage there. Like it was just, I knew the top line was fast. That's why we were able to see the 4 wide action on the top line. Like it was really, really good on that top line. And once cars started running up there, once you started getting behind people, and you couldn't make the bottom work properly and get that dirty air. You just get so tight and. You know, I tried to stay out a little longer to get fresher tires, and it didn't really matter much. So, I mean, a little bit of an unfortunate strategy call. Probably should have pit earlier. Maybe I could have done something different, but definitely need some work to do when I get in that dirty air.
Yeah, dirty air. You know, on a track like, well, even Michigan's the same way. You know, that clean air is so important. Autoclub. You know, we seen it tonight. We seen it Thursday night. You know, that clean air is so important. You get into that dirty air and it's not fun. Makes those cars real tight, and you got to be careful.
It's also not even like just staying right behind him and taking the dirty air that way, but like also when you turn left, like when you're coming across someone's wake and you're trying to get that clean air, like that wake upsets your car too and just makes you tight on corner exit, and you lose so much speed. And there's such a heavy momentum track. It's staying out front or staying in, you know, where there's no cars around you to get that side draft or anything like that is one of the major points of this track. And it doesn't help that it's all the bumps and stuff too that cause a lot of tire wear. So there's just there's a lot of factors that taking part when you're racing against 16 great guys as well. And it's unfortunate. We got P2 again. I think we have to. I gotta figure out how to close a race here. I think this is my next task, but. We'll figure that out, I guess.
Well, we got Vegas coming up Thursday and Saturday. So, you know, kind of talk about, you know, Vegas, 1.5-mile track. Vegas is always fun, always a fun track. Of course, it is unique. It's got its, you know, quirk. But, you know, how do you feel about going into Vegas?
I like Vegas a lot personally. I like the next gens there more than anything, though. I haven't really. We did a practice race in the off season there, and I think I did pretty well. Again, though, dirty air, burning up the right front, just really trying to save those tires and stay in the clean air. And I mean, also staying in the draft. I think I was 4 laps better on fuel than a lot of the guys that were running out front near the end of the race too, just because I was staying in that draft pretty close. So I think a lot of strategies and come down to pit stops and. You know, stay in the clean air and make sure your rubbers are good, and trying to run some different lines there next week. And I think the track is very viable. You can do that, so it'll be fun.
I guess we'll find out, man. Awesome job out here tonight, grabbing a P2, buddy. I do have your image, by the way. Tosh sent that over, so I'll get that squared away before next week.
Perfect. Thank you.
So, yeah, I do have that. She just sent it to me not even 10 minutes ago, so I'll get it squared away before next week. But awesome job out here tonight, man. Front of all shout-outs, thanks. What again before you go celebrate P2, buddy?
I got to thank you. Always coming to the booth and doing this year. It's awesome to have these races broadcasted, and we went on the air without you, so appreciate you and what you do, all the race control. I know it's a long race and sit there and waiting for another caution to happen or making sure all the penalties are good. That's another huge thing. I got to thank all the admin team for what they do to put on the league so all the drivers can race on Saturday and Thursday nights. So thanks to all of them. Got to shout out Eternal Racing, Triple Stint. I got to shout out iStats. I got to shout out Owen Lax Autosport. I got to shout out Owen. I got to shout out Nick, for making the paint tonight. Amazing paint, I think. I love this paint. It's I never saw the red, so it was pretty good. Once I saw the red, I knew I kind of sent it a little too hard. So other than that, though, no, it was a good race, and I'm excited to we'll get another P2 next week, but I don't want to count my horses too short yet, so we'll see.
Yeah. Still got a week to go, man. Awesome job again here tonight, P2, buddy. Go celebrate, and we will see you next week.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Thank you. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to our winner here tonight. Bryce, before we get to it, man, how do you pronounce your last name?
Fontaine, good sir.
Fontaine. Okay. Well, I was calling you Fountain, so I was close.
Hey, that's fine. Water fountain, money fountain, it don't matter. It's all the same.
Yeah, well, awesome job, man. You led 110 laps out here tonight. You started up there, in the top row 1, and, well, it didn't take you long to, really take back, back over the lead, man. You grabbed the lead. You never looked back. 110 laps, winning the race out here tonight. Awesome job. Talk about it, though. I know. Really, I mean, you were in the clean air, but, man, you had your fair share of battles out there here tonight, too. So, talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, Autoclub is a track where air is very important. But I've had a decent amount of experience on this track, and a lot of guys tend to drive over their head, and everybody wants to go out and get that clean air, and everybody wants to lead laps. And, this track is, for the most part, flat out in a lot of areas, but once you get in that dirty air, you really have to modulate the throttle and the steering to play with it. And a lot of times, again, people just get aggressive and they want to lead every lap, and they end up burning their tires up. So, I didn't mind giving up the lead a couple times, just being patient, playing the long game, knowing that at the end of the day, they're probably going to burn up their stuff faster than me. And yeah, we got caught up in some stuff. Have to go back and look at it. I don't really know exactly what all went down out there, but all in all, like I said, 110 laps and a race win. I'm not going to complain about that.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't either, man. It's Autoclub. I mean, I call this the Michigan of the West, basically, because Autoclub and Michigan, are similar in a way. Yeah, they're different, but they're both 2-mile tracks. I do think Autoclub, though, is wider. Well, was wider than Michigan. I mean, on iRacing, we still have Autoclub, but real life, we don't. But I think Autoclub is wider than Michigan. I mean, talk about it. I mean, it is a big track.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer Autoclub over Michigan. Nothing wrong with Michigan at all, but I do think Autoclub is a little bit more of a driver's track with just how bumpy it is, especially on the backstretch and everything around. Autoclub is just superior in my opinion. I hate that there's now an Amazon warehouse on half of it, but these big tracks like this, I mean, again, I think just a lot of people kind of fall victim to thinking that these tracks are easy, and they kind of just go in autopilot and just try to race hard every single lap, and you can't do that at tracks like these where tire wear and tire heat is so important. And again, I think that showed tonight. Yeah,
it definitely did. Well, Las Vegas, we go from a super speedway to a 2-mile to a 1.5 miles next week at Vegas. Talk about Vegas real quick.
Yeah, Vegas is a good track as well. Seeing how bad the dirty air was here tonight, I'm sure Vegas is probably going to be a lot worse, just considering the fact that it is a 1.5 miles and the corners are going to be a lot tighter as far as radius is concerned. But Vegas is a good track as well. Again, it's just going to be a matter of keeping the car underneath you, getting clean air, and not burning up your stuff too quick, and trying to stay out of that inevitable trouble that there seems to be, and try to be there at the end.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't have said it any better, but awesome job out here tonight on the win. Are you brand new to this league, or was you out here last week?
Nope. First race was this week, so I'm glad to be in, and I don't think I've actually turned a lap in this car at this track before tonight, so.
Oh, you figured it out pretty quickly, Bryce. Awesome job out there tonight. First race, first victory. We'll see what you can do next week at Vegas, man. Final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to give a shout out to my wife as always for giving the support that she does, especially while being pregnant. I know it's not easy, so shout out to her.
Congratulations.
Yep, thank you. Shout out to all the guys over at Eternal Racing for all their support. Colby, Adam, Ray, just everybody for being a part of the team. Triple Stint Racing Gloves, iStats, P1 Dogs hopping on the car. Not on this car yet, but they will be on there. And then, just shout out to all the fans watching and all the guys out there on track. You, of course, for the broadcast. And shout out to all the other admins for their hard work. And shout out to Gabe, and it's time to go rip some CSGO cases after this one. Come on.
All righty, Bryce. Well, go play CSGO. That is Counter-Strike for everybody that does not know. But go play CSGO, man. Go celebrate the win, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, bud. All right. Well, it looks like Josh White is actually up here in the booth. Josh White finishing in that fourth spot. He already took his car behind the wall. But Josh, long race, ups and downs. Everybody got spread out here at the end, man. Talk about it, bud. Talk about your racing and what do you think you could have done differently?
Well, I know one thing I could have done differently, and that was keep better track of my tires. I made the mistake of there at the end. I wasn't really thinking. I took right sides, and then I took right sides again on that last stage. Well, I didn't know that iRacing separated your tire sets the way they do it. I thought it was just, okay, you have 5 sets, you have 5 sets. You don't have 5 rights and 5 lefts. So I screwed myself over. I wasn't able to get a full set of tires when I pitted the last time, and the time before that. So, yeah, but like well, let me rephrase. The time before the time I pitted, before the time I pitted last, I took my right sides, but I didn't take my lefts. So when I came back in for the last pit, I didn't have any rights. I just had lefts. So I really screwed myself over on that. And, really, man, because of that, I lost so much time. I wasn't able to gain. And, it was a strategy game, there at the end, whoever pitted first and lasted the longest was going to win the race, assuming they had the tires to hold them up, so, I really done what I could. It's a little tough when you run on right side tires for, I don't know, what was it, 70 laps?
Yeah, it was a long time.
Yep, it was. So I'm just really glad that I got fourth. It might not have been where I wanted to be, but I'm satisfied for the simple fact that I still got top 5 and I got a stage win.
Yeah.
It feels to me like my team JWR and alliance that we have with Adams Enterprises, between both our teams, it seems like we're pretty dominant. I mean, we got Michael Bennett in the trucks, and he's won both races on the schedule so far. And then, we've got Raymond Hanneman, Nick Adams, Raymond Bell, and me, everybody. We've got a really, really good set of drivers behind us.
Yeah, and it takes everybody, all the way from, the trucks to the cup. I mean, everybody's part of the team, regardless. So, and Autoclub's not easy, and, really the season doesn't get any easier. I know everybody looks at mile and a half, says, well, they're the easiest. No, actually, they're not. Las Vegas next week, it's got its own quirks. How do you feel about going into Vegas, knowing now that you can't just change one side tires?
Well, I feel a lot more confident. You don't know this, but prior to this week, I have never turned a single lap on Autoclub. So, being where I'm at and doing what I've done, I've learned a little bit. And hey, man, it's pretty cool to say that I finished 4th on a track that I've never ran before. So,
yeah, well, I mean, it's an awesome race. These races, man, they're long, they're grueling, but that's what makes each league different. Whether you run a full length race or you run half length, that's what makes them different. Is you really got to figure out what you're going to have to do.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes it fun, because
you've got to bring the strategy into it, and um, you can't just go and run and go all out. Like
No.
you've got to have a plan in place on where you're at and where you want to be and how you're going to get there. And so there's a lot that goes into it. And my opinion is, and that's why people in our league like it. It's a lot more fun the way it is. Everybody has the same chance as somebody else.
Yeah, definitely so. Well, a lot can happen. We still got a long season to go, both trucks and cup. So we are by far, what we see of points now, it could be totally different going, 7 races from now. We just don't know what's going to happen. Those race wins, and I'm sure y'all do get stage points, or y'all wouldn't run stages.
Yeah.
So, those stage points, man, all that comes into play. And really, right now it's early, kind of really too early to tell where everybody's going to be sitting at, but, we'll get there. So, great run. Go ahead.
The main thing is that we're running good.
Yeah.
We got a strong start to the season. As long as we can keep that momentum going, somebody in the JWR or Adams Enterprises camp is going to be sitting pretty.
Yeah. Definitely so. Well, Josh, awesome job out here tonight, 4th place. The other Josh, the one of the other Joshes behind you in 5th, but Mr. White, man, Josh White, awesome job out here tonight. You led 18 laps, finished 4th after starting 15th. So awesome job, man. Even with the boo-boo, you were able to hang on to it. Final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud?
Yeah, just all my sponsors, the Marine Corps League, and then Freedom Financial Strategies, the Not Alone Society, 23rd Veteran, Dex Fingerlight, Packer Max, Eagle Rising Foundation, everybody involved, and of course Victory X Financial for sponsoring the Josh White Racing Esports Victory X Financial Cup Series, and all the drivers that showed up tonight, and all the people that helped make this league happen. It's not all me. I appreciate everybody, all the admins that put out and put an effort towards this. It's a team effort, and I appreciate you for what you do, and looking forward to next week.
Well, we got Vegas. I love 1.5 miles. So I love Vegas, and I'm going to really look forward to calling that race as I look forward to calling really every race. Yeah, it's tiring getting down to the nitty-gritty, to the wire, but hey, I get a break. We'll everybody gets a break. We'll get back at it Thursday, bud. So awesome job out here tonight again for 4th. I'm gonna let you go celebrate, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, man. You have a good night.
Thank you, bud. You too. All right, Josh White there grabbing the 4th place spot. Well, let's go ahead and get down here through the, we'll say unofficial results, but any admin stuff they do have to do here. But Bryce out there grabbing the win out here tonight. First race, first win. Awesome job, Bryce. All right, grabbing the win out here tonight. Raymond Hanneman there in 2nd. Nicholas Tucker in 3rd. Josh White 4th. Josh Mayhew 5th, and Dante McMullen there in 6th. Eric Sheffield 7th, Marshall Harrison 8th, Brendan Carroll 9th, and Aiden Graham in 10th. Josh Ryder 11th, Patrick McPeak 12th, Tony Benfield 13th, Raymond Bell 14th, Douglas S 15th, and Natasha was unable to start here tonight, but she was here. She just could not start the race. Tough break for Natasha. Hopefully we'll see her back out onto the track come Thursday. But again, our winner out here tonight. First race with the guys and his first win. Bryce Fountain. Awesome win out there by Bryce. A big shout out to, of course, our sponsor, VictoryXFinancial.com. Check them out. All the information needed. And, of course, a word from our sponsor here tonight before we get done. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.
What's up, NASCAR fans? I'm Dan Farnsworth, retired Navy officer, founder of Victory X Financial, proud sponsor of the Victory X Cup Series and the Josh White Racing Team. At Victory X, we help veterans, first responders, and patriotic families build tax-free generational wealth using advanced market strategies that actually work. Our exclusive Retire Max Elite program has helped countless veterans grow their savings tax-free with zero market risk and even lock in guaranteed monthly income for life. Sound like something you or someone you love could use? Well, if you've served, are serving, or support our armed forces, head on over to VictoryXFinancial.com and grab your free training guide to Retire Max Elite. No cost, no pressure, just powerful information to protect your future. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and hit that like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, VictoryX Financial, for weekly tips on how to secure your retirement and your legacy. Now buckle up, let's get back to racing.
Artlist.io